Monk level 3. Huh.
Yeah, like
Nice.
literally every race get it level 3. Like, or every class get it level 3 except like druid, wizard, and cleric,
Ah, sorcerers.
and those and warlocks.
Aha, so I was right. It's not the only one.
It's one of 3.
Hooray! So who wants a thing?
Okay, so last time we talked to the nice hag lady, but got some lore explained, got back to the world, uh, got to the city, explored the city. Half the party got murdered by it, and then, well, I murdered it uh, with my giant stack of chairs.
Brilliant plan, by the way. Genius.
It worked.
No, it didn't.
Okay, so you're saying the monster isn't dead? I'm not alive?
The monster isn't dead. It's alive. Because we said.
Yeah. So yes, it did die.
Okay.
Yeah, but it also cost 2 of your teammates' lives.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call it a brilliant fucking plan. I mean, that's like Trump level brilliant fucking plan.
This is actually an 8-in conversation. Like, come on.
I was literally waiting for you guys to be like, yes, let's run outside. Where we have another party member waiting for us.
Yeah, let me just make my character with an intelligence of 6 deduce what you want.
Okay. So, look, it's not my fault that you have 6, but the other character that obviously had a higher one, I hope.
12.
Yes, that one could have easily figured out. Ah, yes. It seems like one of my friends is waiting outside.
Yeah.
Why?
What did you think I was going to do until I got poofed by the wall?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
So not my mistake at all.
You know, it was a stupid ass
Kind of
fucking
knows you.
plan, and you're never gonna convince any of us ever that it was a good plan.
Hold your fucking horses. You guys damn well know that if you came up with such a plan that you would say that that's a good idea. You're just cramping on me because it worked for me and not for you guys.
It was a stupid ass idea. What do you mean?
No, you're just cramping on me because I survived and you guys didn't.
You're making excuses up.
Yes, just like you.
Okay, so I guess last time was contentious. So,
That
yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, the zombies came back and they defeated them, or one of them, and they tried to lure the other one out of the room. And that is where we left off. So, we are going to start with Olaf's character. Do you have a name for your character?
like,
I'm gonna grab a drink.
I should call them Moriartys because it sounded cool.
Okay. So, Moriartis, you
Yeah.
are yeah, you mostly appear to be a tiefling, so we'll just say that you're a tiefling. Great.
Yep.
Um
Mostly.
Okay. So, your character has been raised as part of a religion. Let me just pull that up for you so that way you guys can get some lore.
Lore.
On his character.
No. Yeah, lore we don't have any clue about.
Correct. So your character is actually part of the organization that is actually doing bad things to the prisoners to try to save this place. So I'll give you a little bit of background.
So we want to shank him. I see.
I'll shank you.
No, you're literally No, literally, we were one of the prisoners, and you were one
Well,
of the
Fuck
guys. That
you.
if you give me 20 seconds,
Yeah,
Go ahead.
maybe I'll tell you why he's working with you guys. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to throw the map into the general thing for this.
Mhm.
So this is the world map. You guys are familiar with it from other games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The campaign is currently taking place in the ruined city of Tesca in the Moonlands. So, your character is from a religious sect, which is in the place that's marked on the map as the Forgotten Lands, which is a huge. Actually, your character would be from. Let's see. Because I haven't actually put a place where the prison was yet.
It must be close by, and on that island as well.
Well, it's not on. It's not an island, but anyway. Um. Yeah, because I can't have them be part of that. I actually wrote myself into a corner, it seems like. Okay. No, here's
guys.
what it'll be. Here's what it'll be.
Quick, guys, we can break the game. He goes himself in the corner.
Okay. Good luck.
It's a joke.
Good luck. So, you guys are on. You guys are from a prison which has been set up in the raw elemental clash. Sure, that'll work. Because you have to come from the south, and we could just say that they go into the outer moonlands, transfer the prisoners into the place. Sure. That'll work. So this is a place for criminals who are basically locked up, throw away the key. It's a place known as the Prison for the Nameless Prisoners.
Mhm.
You are part of a religion. Let me see. The followers of this religion, the religion is known as, god damn it, what was it called?
Oh, that's it. Damn it. What's this called, religion?
What is the religion called? I'm not part of the.
Because what is the lady called? Crap. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So the religion is called the Followers of the Blinding Web.
Okay.
The deity is a lady who just sort of sits in a hut near a large web. And the web itself is what is considered the deity. However, the lady tends to the web. That is as far as you're aware. apparently
And the web blind?
Yes, the web is blinding, apparently, because it is very bright. So, what your character would be aware of, because you are a relatively low-level initiate into the religion.
I'm a noob.
So what your character is aware of is that the deity helps. It can resurrect people who are sanctified by the religion.
Okay.
So, in order to become sanctified, you're not sure what the ritual is, but there is a ritual involved with it. And I'll give you chances to roll religion checks later to see if your character found his way into secret rooms that he could find information that he wasn't supposed to be aware of. But for now, that is what you are aware of. And as a result, you have been initiated into the religion. However, your character decided to take a path that is unconventional within the religion. There are forbidden texts that relate to life and death and how to bring things back from death. And this is what you have been studying, because you are a death cleric, I think, right?
Yeah.
So, you have been studying these tomes that relate to death and bringing things back from death. However, these tomes are forbidden, and you had to sneak into secret parts of the library in order to even gain access to these books. So, your character's backstory is going to be that you were studying books that you weren't supposed to be, which is where you get some of the special spells that you get and stuff from your background.
Yeah.
So, just to make the story work, there was an investigation that was being held to find how these books were being taken, and you were found as the culprit, even though there were others who were part of this sect within the sect of this religion. Sectception. Yeah, so you were basically the fall guy, because you were the lowest level recruit within this portion. So they pinned it all on you, the relatively new initiate. You managed to get yourself caught and locked up in the prison of the nameless prisoners. You're not sure how long you were locked up there, but after a period of time, you're unsure how long you were locked up here. Another priest enters your cell. So to make it easier, the priest is holding, let's see. Yeah, he's holding a goblet. He has a quill with a floating scroll. Let's see here. Let's see if it's even on my thing here. Nope. That's not gonna work apparently. Okay. So you can roll a religion check to see if your forbidden tomes told you of what he's going to do here.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead. And it's at advantage, because you were technically
So-
part of the cult.
What check was it again, you said?
Religion.
Religion. With advantage. Just change it to things. I have the things I like. Religion. 22.
You get a lot more than what they got.
Holy shit.
He takes out his scroll and asks you your name.
Mhm.
If you are honest, you will be sanctified,
Okay.
which
And if
means
I'm
that you
not
will be
honest,
brought back by the blinding web after you die.
okay. And if
However,
I'm dishonest, I'm not brought back.
if you are dishonest, as far as you are aware, you will not be brought back.
Okay.
So he's asking what your name is, and he has a scroll, and he has a floating quill that is writing something down.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
So type more artist.
Okay. The quill writes it down, and he motions for that to go away, and it sort of just floats out of the front of his vision. And he takes out a chalice. He starts pouring water into it. Does your character speak Celestial?
I can. I gave him Bissell, so no.
Okay. Then you do not know what the words he says that are being spoken, what he's saying. But you can roll an Arcana with advantage because you were part of the cult.
19.
You get a piece of information that one of them got and then failed to use the piece of information. So,
Okay.
he is enchanting the water that he is pouring into the chalice. It is becoming a potion of protection, which you are aware that when you are brought back, it doesn't do anything. The potion doesn't do anything unless you are brought back.
Okay.
But when you are brought back, it is a potion of protection, quote unquote. It prevents you from dying even before you are like you're capable of being brought back, but it prevents you from dying in some way. You didn't read the text enough to find out in what way, but it prevents you from dying after you've died the first time.
No, it didn't.
If you use it properly, it does.
I didn't have a chance to use it.
I know.
Okay, so basically get a potion of safekeeping.
No, he is going to give it, feed you it right now.
Okay. Okay.
So he walks forward and he says, "One who has betrayed us, one who does not deserve this gift, shall be given the gift." As he walks forward to feed you the potion.
Okay.
Do you accept?
Yes.
Alright, you drink the potion.
Mhm.
He retracts his hand and he walks out of the room. Closes the door behind him. So, you are brought. I'm going to give you a little bit of a chance here to try to
Okay.
do some things. So later on, more representatives of the cult enter your cell,
Mhm.
and they attach your chains that you were attached to the wall with to a bunch of other prisoners that are also chained, and they lead you through
Yeah.
the prison into a stone room that has like benches on either side, and the prisoners are instructed to sit on the benches, and then they seal the door, and you can feel the room move as if it were an elevator almost. You feel that it has momentum, and it is being led
Okay.
somewhere. The door opens eventually after the momentum stops,
Mm-hmm.
and the prisoners are not told to do anything. The doors open to the room, and you are now you look out the doors, and you are now suddenly outside. You can see that the room has moved somehow. So, you glance outside. Here is what you can see. You can see a road, which the room appears to be setting on the middle of the road. You can
Mm-hmm.
see outside the room is a road, a cart,
Mm-hmm.
2 dead horses in front of the cart, and the cart has
Alright.
some supplies on it. And further, you can see a large tower in the distance. However,
Interesting.
you have a feeling you might have to leave the room in order to see more.
I was chained to the others, right?
Yep. The others seem confused and relatively willing to do what you tell them to do, it seems. In other words, you have control still, even though you're attached to them.
Okay. I'll try walking out.
Alright? You exit the door. You
Mm.
see one member of the cult on your left and one member of the cult on your right. On the exterior of the room as you exit.
Mm-hmm.
They are not speaking, they are not doing anything.
I'll keep on walking and see if I can gather anything else of notice.
Alright? You continue walking forward. There's a barren wasteland in front of you. You glance behind you. There is a mushroom forest behind you. They are mushrooms the size of trees. They have bioluminescent undersides and spots on their tops. It's relatively dark here. Of course, you're aware that where the prison was close to the Moonlands, so you're probably in the Moonlands.
Okay.
Which is a place
And
that is perpetually dark. The brightest it gets during the
say the
day
name.
is it looks like twilight. Like
Okay.
like about sunset, kind of. That's as bright as it gets during the day.
Hmm.
So it's relatively dark. You assume, yeah, you're in the moon.
Yeah.
So, unless you want to approach the cart or do something else, then nothing is happening. Like the priests aren't moving. Nothing's happening. And I don't know who I'm getting a lot of feedback from, but somebody's got a lot of feedback.
I can hear it too. I'm not sure it's me. I
Preben.
think it's Preben. I get feedback from you, Preben.
What?
There's like
Yeah, we hear like a static coming from your mic.
at least when it came, it sounded like it was from you.
Because your border would glow green. So
Yeah, unless
I
I
assumed it
faint the
was-
faint glow on. I thought it was me for a second, but yeah, there's again.
Yeah.
We'll let you figure that out while we keep going.
I don't know how to figure it out.
Fair
because
enough,
I
fair
don't
enough.
know what's going on.
Fair enough. We'll tell you if it's happening still. So we'll keep going. So what would you like to do? You can go back into the room, but you suspect that's not going to get you much. There's a cart filled with supplies, and there's 2 priests standing on either side of the entrance of the thing. What do you want to do?
Mm. Wait for the people.
Yeah, you
Any of
have
the
a.
other people who
Oh, well, sorry.
any of the other people follow, or they just stay
Oh, yeah,
behind?
they're attached to chains that are attached to you. So,
Okay.
yeah, they're following you.
There's a path was like a way leading further away from the prison, correct?
Right now, you glance behind you, you don't see the prison that you were incarcerated in.
See a mushroom forest.
Yeah, you see a mushroom forest. The stone room that you entered in, you have a feeling that that was separately moved away from the prison. Because you can see, like,
Okay.
a stone room. It just looks like a giant's building block is what it looks like. It's just a square with a door on the front of it.
No, that was away from me. The giant block.
The block is what you just exited.
Oh, the accident block. Okay, I didn't catch that part.
You assume that they moved the block, like they had it attached to the prison, and it's like a detachable thing that they can move.
Weird. No. Just for dragging all the people along with me, I assume. So,
Yeah.
I'll start looking around for. What would be a good thing to look around for?
You see a
I'll try to
cart
get
filled
a.
with supplies in front of you.
Oh, I'll just go with the cart then.
Alright, you start moving the other prisoners towards the cart.
Mhm.
You see the 2 priests. As you get closer to the cart, you see the 2 priests reach out with their hands in front of them, and they start walking forward towards each other, and then you hear a loud. However, you watch them, you didn't see
Mm.
anything.
So reach up, we're gonna touch it.
You see them reach forward with their hands out like this, and then they walked forward, and then you hear a loud as they got close to each other. But you didn't see them
Okay.
touch anything.
I'll try doing the same.
Okay, as you go back to where they were, they start walking towards the stone room. They do some sort of incantation. The stone room lifts up, and then they start walking away. But as you reach the position where they were, as you try to go to where they were, you hit something invisible that is in your path.
Tap it. Kind of tap it. Does it like you know gather what it might be?
It appears to be a wall.
As random invisible wall.
Mm.
Okay, not going that way. Back to the cart.
All right, you head back to the cart. By the way, you're dragging
start-
all the prisoners with you.
Yeah.
You.
I don't know how to unshackle the thing. I don't have a key.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You get to the cart. The cart contains your basic equipment that you have on your sheet. All the other prisoners take all the other supplies that are on the cart.
Mm.
One of the prisoners finds a set of keys in the cart and begins unlocking everybody.
Okay. So everyone's free.
Yep.
Oh yeah, fall down.
Yeah. All there. I'll start checking through the cards to see if I can get any.
The cart is now
I
empty.
assume I just. I assume. Oh, the boxes are empty now.
Yeah, the cart is empty.
Oh, the cart is empty.
Yeah, because they all took their basic equipment and you took your basic equipment, and
Oh,
after
okay.
that, It was empty.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I just mistook that then. That was just me missing.
Yeah.
I'll get on my equipment.
Yep, you have your weapon.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna fight, so I gotta get it on.
Okay. Yep, you have your weapon.
Mm.
You're still wearing your priest vestments from when
Yeah.
you were, because they didn't like strip you of your vestments or anything. They just threw you in jail when they
Yes,
caught
I
you.
Oh, Gary, if you're praised, you're in jail now.
Yeah. Because you were studying the forbidden texts.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would you like to do from here?
Basically free. Did our prisoner just run off everywhere?
Some of the other prisoners do leave you. Some of them are trying to formulate a plan, but they're not sure what to do.
I'll like you walk the others there from it. So, anything? What do you suggest we're doing?
They shrug. Well, it's probably smarter to stick together, but I don't know what to
Might
do.
be smart.
Yeah,
I
right
don't
now
know
you're
what.
talking. Right now you're talking to we'll say a Goliath.
Mm.
Well, we're sort of in the middle of nowhere. And we were with you when you walked into that invisible thing, so we're probably trapped.
That is true. I'll find something or other. We can just go out in a wasteland of nothingness where we have no idea what the fuck one might be out there.
He shrugs.
Maybe just look for another group or something.
We can try.
Well, you can try our luck at least.
He nods. He starts following the road that you guys are on, which heads towards the large tower you see in the distance.
Mm. We head towards there.
Alright? Just to speed things up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to switch you guys over to the other screen so that way he sees what you guys had to fight.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what the priest looks like, by the way. Up here.
Cool.
This is the priest.
Cool.
And this is what they had to fight. So this creature, which is about the size, like, these are 5-foot squares. It takes up all those squares. If you can see it. Hold on.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah. So it flies towards your group. The rest of your group flees. And as you are about to try to say something, the beast speaks in your mind. You are one of my captors. No mercy for you. And it breathes this. It's hard to say what it breathes towards you. It looks like a bunch of particulates are in the air. And as it breathes towards you, the particulates like absorb into your body, and your mind just ceases to function properly, and you die.
Hmm.
Now,
Cool.
to
make a death counter?
that one is mandatory, so it doesn't matter.
Mm.
So you
Yeah,
are
it's like the
on.
tutorial boss in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Well,
You either kill it
technically-
and die after, or you don't kill it and get killed.
Pretty much.
So technically, the death counter currently is you and me are on 1, the rest is on 2.
So you are brought to the hut, the stone hut. So you are in a stone hut, has 2 windows and a doorway. You are sleeping on a bed of straw when you awaken. What would you like to
Wake up.
do? Okay,
Look
you
around for
awaken.
any. Look around for any fucking people.
All right. You look out the window, and you notice that you appear to be on a surface that is facing, like, you're on a surface, like, you're here, so you're on this surface. You're standing like this rather than standing like this. You notice. Instead of standing on the surface like this, you are standing like this. You appear to be about 200 feet above a tower, which is below you, but above you, if you understand. And the tower is in the ground, and you appear to be like on the air above the ground. That's where you're standing. And based
Okay,
on your
I like.
religion check, you since you said you were looking for people, you
Mhm.
notice an old lady sitting near a cauldron. Your religion check tells you that this is the keeper of the blinding web. However, you don't see the web nearby.
Okay.
But you
That's
know that
great.
this lady, based on the description, because you got a religion check earlier that told you that based on what you were signing, since you died, you came back, you're now at the keeper of the blinding web.
Interesting. What the hell is the web, though?
You don't know. But she is sitting next to a cauldron, which is sitting on the invisible, like, everything is right side up for you, like that you're looking at right now. She is right side up, the cauldron is right side up. And then you look up from you and you see the tower is below you, and that is upside down from your perspective. The tower is upside down, and you're above it.
Very weird.
It is. So you can
I'll.
approach the keeper of the web if you so wish.
That's basically the only thing in this room, so.
Other than the
I don't know.
cauldron, yes, that's
Yeah,
the only thing you can
yeah.
see right now. And she's not
I'll go
in the
around.
hut, she is outside the hut.
Hmm.
She's on the ground, which appears to be an invisible, like,
Floor.
surface.
Invisible floor.
Yeah.
Kinda. Okay. I'll walk over to the keeper.
All
I'll
right.
glance into the cauldron and see what's in it first.
There is a fluorescent pink liquid within the cauldron. And since you are part of the cult, you can make a religion check. Not with advantage, but a religion check. They couldn't make one at all because they weren't part of the cult.
Advantage or normal?
No, just normal.
Mm,
Religion.
9.
You're not sure what it is.
I keep forgetting to use guidance.
I'll give it to you. Use guidance.
I'll use the. I would use guidance.
Yeah, you use it.
11.
11.
You're not sure what it is, but it's not a natural liquid. That's for sure. It appears to be boiling, and there is a fire underneath it. But you can sense that it's not hot, because there's no steam coming from it. Which is something that they didn't notice, by the way.
Mm.
So the liquid at least appears to be not boiling. It might still be hot, but it's
Warm.
not boiling, even though it appears to be.
Okay. I didn't see the potion you fed me, did I?
The potion that he fed you just appeared to be water.
Okay. This looks similar to it, but if it was water and pink liquid, then yeah.
Pink liquid and water do look different, yes. Your character is
Yes.
smart enough to tell the difference. So the keeper of the web is there.
Mhm.
Would you like to interact with, like, ask her any questions? This is where they got their lore dump, basically. But
I'll approach her and just. So, I know you are, but what's fully going on here?
She looks at you and she says, "Well, I didn't actually think your kind sanctified members of your religion."
They do. Just many choose not to trust them or be honest. Sometimes that helps.
And she just narrows her eyes at you.
Mm.
You must be a fallen member of their religion.
Yeah, yeah, shit happened. Yeah.
She nods. No
Shit
need to
happens.
explain, child.
Yeah.
No need to explain, child.
Yeah.
So, do you know what this place is?
It looks similar to what I've heard of the home of the Lady of
Blinding
the
web.
Web,
And the,
Gliding
yeah.
Web.
She goes, hmm, that is why it is hidden, or else you would be blind.
I do not see the web though.
Yeah, that's what she just said. That is why
Ah.
it's hidden, or else you would be blind.
Okay. Thought it was a bit, yeah. Interesting.
So, another sanctified joins us.
Mm-hmm.
There have been a few others. I will
Oh,
allow you
nice.
to join them, but first you may need some help. She picks up a canteen that is sitting next to her, and she offers it to you. It is a glass canteen. You can see what is inside. There is a
Mm-hmm.
clear liquid inside. And because you successfully made your religion checks and whatnot, you know that this is the function of the protection potion that you were given. You have died, and now you have the function of the
Okay.
protection potion, which is this canteen. It has two uses, and it is the equivalent of a potion of healing. However, whenever you come back, so does your potion. So it refills. You can also defeat certain enemies, and they have uses of this potion within them,
Mm.
but you have to harvest it from their corpse.
Mm.
So you can add your Estus flask, as it's
Mm.
been affectionately called, to your inventory.
Well, in Elden Ring it's called Cerulean Tears, but
Well, I think everybody else was calling it Estus flask.
yeah, it's been called Estus all the ways before, so
Yeah.
that's the more normal one.
Yeah. So you can add that flask to your inventory. She also motions to a chest, like a big bureau that people would put clothes in, like a wooden bureau that is sitting next to this area. She motions to that and she says, "Please take one item."
Okay. What items are there?
So you open it. There are +1 armor, any +1 armor you wish, or any uncommon magical item, which includes +1 weapons.
Min Maxer, what do you want me to pick?
You know what to pick, Olaf.
Uncommon, I'll be Amulet of Devout.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take an Amulet of Devout.
All right. You
So,
start
plus
rummaging.
one, take uncommon item.
Yeah, you start rummaging through the trinkets that she has at the bottom of her chest. There's just like a big pile of like necklaces and rings and stuff like that. It looks like somebody may have used this as a costume wardrobe at one point, but all these items are magical. So you take, what was it?
Uncommon item is amulet of devout.
Okay, so you take a necklace that intrigues you.
Like a necklace with basically
the
the
effect,
holy symbol.
and by touching it, you know the effects of it. So you know what it is.
Mm.
So you know that this would be useful to you, and you decide to take it. You walk
Yeah, I
back
take it.
to the lady because she only allows you to take one.
Aw. I couldn't stack up on every uncommon item in the world. Damn it.
Unfortunately, no.
Couldn't take a +1 damn fancy armor? No. Okay.
Unfortunately, no. So, you head back to the lady and she says, "Unless you have more questions, partake of the liquid." And she motions to the cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have any more lore questions, you can ask her. If not, we will set you back up to where the group is.
That's the web. I don't know.
You can ask about the web if you want, but she's already told you that it is hidden for the reason being that it blinds people when they look at it, so you don't want to look at it, so she has it hidden. Although, you are aware that the deity is the web, so the fact that she has a power over it kind of is suspicious to you, but she is known as the keeper of the web, so perhaps it needs to be hidden right now. But
Oh, fuck. I messed up. It's Grave Cleric, not Death Cleric.
Up to Matt if he allows me to change.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically the same, let's be honest.
One is just spam necrotic damage and make undead. I was a bit curious on the third, but I was like, okay, either he has a damn good plan or he has forgotten something. Because I know Death Cleric, that's basically a melee slashing necro cleric.
Yeah, I meant Grave Cleric. They overlap when you say them, so you know.
If Matt allowed me to change it, because I would have done what he told me to, then I will. If not, then I'll stick with what I am.
Would you rather the abilities you have or what he's telling you to get?
Kind of want what he wants me to get, because I can literally give vulnerability to an enemy. So
Yeah. That
Okay,
was the whole idea.
you can switch because you haven't actually used any of your abilities yet, so you can switch. I'll let you get to that after the story bit.
Yeah.
So, do you want to ask her any more questions, or do you want to partake of the liquid?
I don't have any question right now. I'll say I'll join them.
Okay. But I will let you know that based on your religion checks earlier, the deity is supposed to be the web itself, and the fact that she has powers over it is kind of suspicious to you. But that said, the keeper of the web is supposed to protect the web, so maybe this is just a protection measure. But then again, she said that she was hiding it from you so that way you don't go blind. So there's a few weird things happening here. But
there's something off with that web, but I'll figure it out over time. I don't want to ask that woman too many questions to piss her off.
Fair enough. So you partake of the liquid. You can either take the cup that she has, or you can do what one of them did, which is dive inside the liquid. Or you can like just taste the liquid with your finger, which is what one of the other people did. So what do you want to do with it? How do you want to partake of the liquid?
My flask was already shit. I'll just take like a hand of the liquid and drink it.
Alright, as you touch the liquid is abnormally cold.
Even though it was steamy. Interesting.
Yeah, even though it appears to be boiling, it's abnormally cold. And then as you drink it, your vision turns white, and suddenly you appear here. I will give you some descriptions of what you see as your character does things, but unfortunately, you don't have a chance to do things before the initiative thing starts.
Uh,
So, yeah, drag your token out here.
yeah, I'm just quickly changing the subclass stuff.
Yeah,
Up
just-
here, you said. So.
Yep. So, before that guy appears, what do you guys want to do? Because, Mr. Barbarian, you weren't here.
Mhm.
So, what they did last time is defeated a zombie over here. That's what they did. And then
Okay.
you noticed, Swarma, he walked to this door here. I'll ping you to it.
Yeah, I see it.
He walked to that door there and went inside. Other than that, you
Mhm.
didn't see anything else. And Jeremy, he's still standing there doing nothing. So what would you like to do?
Have my orders.
To stand there.
Yeah,
Just
kill
stand
him.
there
Raise
and do
Come
my
out of
axe,
war.
ready to eat. No, I'm not going to do that, Jeremy, of course.
I'm pretty sure Geo is the Dragonborn, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
How could you guess?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even look if you moved anything. I just assumed. Because I saw bird and I saw human. So you were either the bird or the Dragonborn.
Dragonborn is like, I've been waiting here a long time. I'm bored. This
Okay,
door
I'll
has
give
not
you a
been
chance to
opened.
do a couple of actions before the shit
Mhm.
hits the fan. So what do you want to do?
This door hasn't been opened yet before, has it?
Yes, it has.
It has.
Oh.
This question
door
mark
right-
here is a thing that you aren't sure of what it is.
Okay,
This
then
door has been
open.
opened,
Okay.
and
Then-
this door hasn't. But that's
'cause
because
there's-
nobody has been able to open it.
Yeah, so, yeah, go in here. Oh, trying to see what's behind mystery door number 1. There's mystery question mark. Curious.
Okay, so you open this door, and as you open this door, the black substance that is coating the inside of this room burns away as this light emanates into the room.
Hmm. No, I can't pick it up, can I?
You guys have tried to do that, but it seems immovable.
Yeah. So, yeah, try open this door.
Yeah, you can open that door.
And I see more black substance in here.
Okay, you try to open the door. Are you trying to
Right,
do so
yes.
quietly, or do you care?
I just, casually open door. I'm not gonna say slammo.
Okay, you just casually open the door. You don't care if the door makes noise as you open it, though. Correct?
I said not slammo. I just calmly open door.
Yeah, so you don't
Correct.
care.
Are you doing it stealthily?
No.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So as you open the door is sticks a little bit, and you just sort of push it a little bit, and you hear a cracking sound, and then it opens. You
Okay.
see some
So what-
movement in the room.
And more of that goo that's in this room.
Yeah, you see that the goo is here, but it is wherever the light from this is shining, the goo is dissolving.
So this goo is in there as well, correct?
Yes.
I see
This whole-
bad goo.
This whole room is covered in goo. Do you have dark vision?
No, one of the things I don't have. So I
Great.
bring
So
a
you
torch.
can't see in this room without lighting a torch. Do you wish to light a torch?
Yes.
Okay. As you light the torch, how much bright light does it give you?
20 feet I thought it was.
I think it's 20.
Okay, yeah. You know what this thing is now because you could actually see what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Question Mark goes away. As I get. Whoops. I did the wrong thing.
Another zombie.
However, as you open the door, it moves to this corner of the room. For some reason, it doesn't want to be near you. Like that other zombie wants to attack people, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, I see lots of bad goo.
There's lots of bad goo. There's skeletal corpses laying about the room. There's like desks and tables and whatnot. So you leave?
Yeah, I walk outside.
Okay.
I see this light. I see it being dissolved by this light, so I'm like, lights needs to go in here. Whack.
My God. Okay. Roll an attack.
Look, my character has average intelligence, so I'm like, ah yes, a hole in the wall makes light come in here. 17.
Alright, as your axe hits the wall that is made of stone, it does not penetrate.
Hmm. Do I have a club? No, I don't have a club. Damn it.
Alright, as you sit there pondering what to do next, you hear some movement coming from this building. And now we are going to do initiative. Which is when your character appears. Your character appears right as soon as the initiative starts. Who would have thought?
Oh.
Who would have
What?
thunk?
You're
Oh.
welcome to the fun of being me, a
Ooh.
barbarian.
Jeremy the Wise?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's not wise.
Yeah, there's a lot of street smarts.
Alright, Swarma is the only person who hasn't rolled yet.
Oh yeah.
I rolled last time.
Well, your thing isn't there.
I'll just roll again then. Awesome.
Yeah, if I vanish for a second, my headset is dying, so I'll just plug that
Okay.
in real quick.
I have to get
Pre-bed, the bird, the image you use of a bird is a putu.
What?
The image of the bird you're using is in putu.
a Putu?
A putu.
Did I know what that is?
Just saying.
Is it a race in the game or is it a actual bird?
It's an IRL bird.
Okay.
And the game is like Owlin and Aarakocra. Those are birds.
In the game. He's a Kenku.
I thought.
He's a Kenku.
Kenkus are fun.
Okay.
Because here's kind of where the image is based off on.
Wow. My zombies did great. They rolled maximum.
Nice.
So
Yes,
Jeremy,
it's the wiki link.
Jeremy,
Still staring blankly at the door.
Okay, wonderful. It is zombie.
He's to get up and form
Yeah,
himself, right?
he's constituting himself. So he
Mhm.
was prone. So he uses half his movement to get up. And then he uses his action to fully constitute himself. And then he uses the other half of his movement to try to get towards you, which he successfully does.
Oh God.
But he can't attack you because he used to shit.
Yeah, he used everything. He
Mhm.
used everything that he has, so he can't do anything. But he did manage to get to you. So, Mr. Barbarian.
I have no clue what's going on. I just, smacked wall.
Okay, so
Uh,
you are in turn order, so actions work the same way as they do in combat, even though you are technically not in combat. Because you don't know that there's a
work
threat.
a wall.
Yeah, you hit the wall and your blade connected with the wall. But you don't even have a magical great axe. It's just an axe. So it hit the stone wall and sure, some of the stone flecked off, but it didn't really break the wall. You have a feeling that your great axe might break before you get through the wall.
Yeah. Um. hmm, hmm. Oh, it wouldn't work. No, I don't have anything that actually would work on that. Yay.
Because I did say that the buildings were made of stone, so your character would have been aware of that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this stone is old. Perhaps I can just smash hole in it. But nope.
It's elven created buildings.
Elves.
Unfortunately, no matter what your opinion are of them, they are good craftsmen, so they don't make crappy buildings.
Damn elves. Yeah. Dragonborn is bored and is like, I'm gonna walk over here. He saw his friend go in there, so he's gonna
Yeah,
want
I
to do
did say that
something.
you heard a noise coming from there.
Yeah.
So
So
You-
looking into
it's
building.
not metagaming for everybody. He did hear a noise. So he can go there. So you look inside. It's pretty dark, but you still have your torch lit.
Yeah.
You look inside. You don't see anything. You see, actually, you do. In dim light, you see someone's feet. Because this is the second floor of this. So you see someone's feet on the stairs here.
By the way,
Very dim.
No.
DM,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
there's a desk between me and the guy.
Yes. So he is standing in the square where the desk is, but he's
So you
gotta climb over it to get to you because it's basically
okay?
difficult terrain. So he didn't have enough movement to get to you.
Okay, but you can still swipe at me when I move away.
The desk is between you and him, so he would have disadvantage on the attack, but he would still have an attack.
Okay.
Plus, you're aware that these zombies seem to have a slightly higher intelligence than perhaps other zombies you've encountered in your lifetime. You're not sure how, but they do. Like
It's
they're
huge.
capable. They're slightly capable of tactics. So he's moving towards you because that's the best tactic he has right now. But
Yeah.
because when it walked out of the door, you won't technically weren't alive for that, but your companions would have told you what happened when it walked out the door. It saw that he was standing in the light and was like, "Nope, I'm gonna go over this way."
Mhm.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas a regular zombie, even if it was a thing that would kill it, it would still walk towards it.
It's got the goop sense.
Oh no, the goop sense. That's the most dangerous sense.
So what do you want to do? It's barbarian, so... Oh, right, we're on barbarian's turn. My bad.
I get,
So,
Yeah.
wow, that went quick.
well, yeah, it's your turn. It's still your
I
turn.
moved.
You moved, but that was all you did. So it's still your turn. And what
Yeah,
you see
so
is this is the second floor. This square.
Mhm.
So you are technically only looking to here, and you see his feet as he is
his
doing
feet, not
something.
zombie, yeah.
Yeah, you see his feet. You don't see the zombie because he's on the second floor. The zombie's on the second floor, whereas he's in the stairwell.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I just ask, can I help?
You can
I'm
respond
bored.
as part of his turn. You can give a response.
Yeah, it's coming your way right this soon.
Your way.
As in
That's
your
what I
way.
say.
Smashing things.
Yes. So,
Can you tell? Can I still speak to him?
sure, I'll give you, like, you said it's coming your way. I'll give you another tiny bit.
Tell Jeffrey to come here.
Alright, you can use your bonus action since you haven't used it for anything to talk instead of anything else, if you wish. Because you
Jeffrey's
only
quite
get,
far up
you
there.
can only talk once per turn.
Mm,
But if you use your
I'll
bonus
keep.
action, you can talk again.
I'll just wait and ready action to attack for when it gets close.
Alright, done.
Oh,
So,
wait. I could. Let's see. Yeah, instead of doing that, I use my bonus action to already rage beforehand, because rage be handy.
sure.
You're barren. If you don't rage, you're dumb.
Oh, I'm not a combat yet.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Next turn, you will have to attack something or have something attack you in order for you to keep your rage. Just letting you know, because you might not be aware of that.
Or I need to attack or take damage.
Yes, correct. I'm just letting you know.
You need to attack or
Oh,
get
no.
attacked.
Yeah, get attacked.
Yeah, you don't actually have to be hit by the attack. They just have to try to hit you.
Mhm.
So, Moriartis.
Yeah. I just got randomly teleported in here.
Yeah, you're here. Yeah, you're here now.
The hell do I say?
Okay, so I'll give you this for free.
Mm.
So you see a building here. Oh, I need to be able to pay. You see a building here.
Mhm.
You see a building here. And you see the start of another building over here.
Yeah.
You see a bird person.
Oh, no, bird person.
He doesn't look, he looks like, he almost looks like a statue right now with how still he is standing. But you assume that that is a person and not a statue standing in the middle of a street.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So you see a bird person being a statue and a bunch of buildings.
You also see this, which is directly next to you. What it is
What is that?
is a stone pedestal, basically, with a orb on the top of it. The orb is giving off light, and that's what this yellow square is. It is the range of the light that it is giving off.
Okay. So basically a light room.
You're in a hall. You're in a street right now. You're on a
Okay.
street.
This is basically like a street lamp.
That's basically what it looks like. You
Okay.
can see that this is a gate looking like the entrance to a city.
Mhm.
It is covered in a black substance. You see this. You also see this dragonborn standing next to a door with his axe drawn,
Mm.
and he appears to be very angry right now.
Okay.
I'm more excited, like smashing things, smashing things.
Well, you're technically raging, which is why I described it
Mhm.
that way. But anyway, you
Well,
can.
excited raging.
Fair enough. He looks like a psychopath, is what he looks like. He looks both angry and excited at the same time.
Okay.
Joker levels of excitement.
Yes. And that's what you see. You can see that there's a door here and a door here.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, that's all you see. Well, you see that this is a doorway and that he is standing in the doorway, but other than that, that's all you see.
Right?
Yeah,
saw this door.
that's behind a corner. Like this is a wall, so then it's behind the corner, so you don't see the door.
Okay. And this was this thingy down here.
That's in a room, so you don't
Okay,
see
just
that.
in
Either.
the.
You see that there's
like,
a
what?
building there, but you don't see what's inside the building.
I'll walk a bit up here, see if the building has a door. And then
Yeah, you walk over and you see that there's a door over here. But that uses part of your movement for your turn.
yeah, I'm checking what I can't get there.
You want to go in that random room.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, they
Nobody's
know
been
what's
in that
they
room.
know what's in that room, but you don't. So that's fair. That's fine if you want to try to go there.
I said this. Do I see the zombie?
Which zombie?
I do. This thing?
Yeah, you see a corpse on the ground.
I see a corpse. Okay, so I don't know what it is. Okay.
It's covered in a black substance, and it looks like a skeleton that's covered in a black substance.
Okay.
So you do see the corpse. This bird man is not staring at the corpse. He is staring at the doorway.
Okay. I will. I'll hold a sacred flame in case I get attacked.
Okay.
Or something looks hostile towards me.
Sure. That's done.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Schwa.
Okay. I'm gonna try hit me.
Are you going up the stairs?
No, down.
Okay.
This is down.
No. Where you were near the bottom of the steps.
Oh. So I was here?
Yeah, you're basically there on that screen.
Okay. Then yeah. Sure.
So you're just gonna run over here?
I'm going.
Okay, so which direction are you going?
Here?
Okay. You're moving into the room. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
It does get an attack of opportunity against you, because it is reaching down a level, and there's a thing in the way, so it does have disadvantage to hit you. Where's its attack? So how's a total of 7?
Nope.
Alright, so you
Not
managed to
bad.
move to wherever you want to move.
Alright. I'm going here and say, hey Jeffrey,
Hold on.
get down here.
Don't forget the wall.
Yeah, the wall is covered in the black substance, but it's not.
Yeah,
hostile.
I took care of that.
Okay.
It was just part of the wall. And,
Yeah, I'm just leaving the question mark there so that way I remember when you guys respawn that there's something there.
Okay. And then I will go over here and hide.
All right.
Just-
so you're
I'm just-
yelling because you'll have to reach Jeffrey's ears.
Yeah, I yelled over here, and then I move it over here.
Okay. So Jeffrey, you hear someone screaming for you to come towards them. Jeffrey.
I don't know who this Jeffrey person is.
That is you.
So I'm gonna ignore it. No, my name is Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh. Okay.
His name is Jeremy.
Jeremy. Whatever.
But that also leads Moriartis. You do hear screaming from over here.
Oh.
Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Okay. So you rolled the
No,
hide,
Yeah.
Shawarma.
Yeah. It's not running, so you can't see me.
All right. Jeremy the Wise.
Is he wise then?
Not that wise.
He's gonna take a deep breath.
You've succeeded. That your turn?
Yep.
Okay, great. Got it. Zombie. So he has to move over that difficult terrain. And he falls down the steps. He does take some damage from that. He takes 6 damage. Which is the maximum damage he could have taken from falling down the steps.
Wow.
So then he goes here. He doesn't see you. I'll roll just to see what he gets, but he's probably not going to see you.
Need 2 nat 20s.
He got a 12 total, so that's fun. So, since it used difficult terrain for 5 feet, it still has 20 feet. Oh yeah, I can get to him. Senses the living matter nearby. So it's going to roll to hit you, my friend. It rolled a total of 9.
No.
So you deflect its weird, skeletal, black-covered hand.
Doesn't even puncture skin. Because I don't have armor at all.
Doesn't even touch it.
Just like a gentle needle poke that doesn't go through.
Oh, the needle just bends.
Alright, so it is your turn, Mayan.
So I got to smash this. Whack.
Alright, 23 to hit hits.
For 11.
Takes 11 damage. It is not bloodied yet.
And then all she wrote, because that's all I can do.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I keep forgetting the new Dragonborn have far more fun stuff.
Yeah, use that.
Oh wait, this is an undead.
Yes.
Poison definitely works on undeads.
Some may actually do, surprisingly.
If it's a
Does?
regular zombie, yes.
Some undead as poison actually works on.
Huh.
Some it don't, but of course, because well, it's undead.
Let's see. The attack. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't. It's not as a bonus. No, it just says I can replace an attack.
Yeah, you
Not
only
a
have
bonus
one
action.
attack.
Yeah, which I just used. So that's all she wrote, folks.
Alright. Moriartis. You can see now that this thing is engaging something, but the something is on the other side of this wall from where you are, so you can't really clearly see what it is. So what do you want to do?
Hmm. I saw him smack a dead guy.
You saw him smack something, but it's behind a wall, so you can't clearly see what he's smacking, but you see that he is smacking something.
The bird's still just standing there.
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't know any names, so
It's true.
I guess it's a free action to speak, or so.
Yeah.
I'll just. Hey, bird, what the hell are you looking at?
You asking me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said, "Hey, bird, what are you looking at?"
What was the name of your character again, Yumba?
Swarma.
Former.
Oh, he getting to swarm. Oh shit.
Oh, tell me who I do.
What?
He said that Swarma told him to look at a door.
Okay.
So you got that information? What else would you like to do?
I don't see that zombie right
You do not.
down there.
You see that
Or
you
this
see
one.
that the Dragonborn is hitting something, but you don't know what it is.
I'll
For all you know,
Go.
the Dragonborn could be hitting a civilian. For all you know.
I'll go up here. Take a step through a door. How much movement is that? I was here. Okay, I can get to the door.
Yeah, you can go to.
You know what to do, Preven.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so you going to the door?
Yeah, I'll go through the door.
Okay. You look inside the room. The entire room is covered in this black substance that appears to be covering the corpse nearby. You can see. You have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you
I
can
actually
see.
I actually picked it with a custom instinct.
Okay.
Uh,
So, yeah, you look through, and you can see that there are desks and papers covered in this black substance. Chairs and whatnot. This thing here is a spiral staircase that leads up.
okay. Can I make can I make like a nature or something on the goo? See what it might be or do?
Yep, you definitely can. Roll a nature.
13.
You sort of touch it with your finger.
Hmm.
It's not exactly goo. Because as you rub your finger against it, it's more like a powder in texture.
Okay.
And as you touch it, you
Mhm.
leave a trace of your fingers on it, but it doesn't stick to your fingers. And then as you
You just
continue
toss it.
looking at it, the place where you rubbed your fingers against it in the powder-like substance, it
Mhm.
undulates slightly and repairs itself.
Interesting.
You're not sure what it is, but it has very interesting properties.
I don't see anything hostile, so I'll just hold another spell attack if something attacks me or are hostile to me.
Okay. I assume
So.
you're holding Sacred Flame again.
Yeah, that's the easiest one to hold.
Fair enough. Swarma! The enemy just walked right past you and went to your friend like you planned.
Yep. I get behind him and stab him.
Alright, go ahead. You are hidden.
Ooh,
Ooh, rogue crits.
that's 34.
34 damage. Okay. Let me see.
Are you 2 weapon master?
Yep.
Yeah, just went on +10 in damage to it.
And,
It is still up after that first attack. It
And
is bloodied,
16.
but it's still up. 16?
yep.
Okay, it is down now.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, you managed to take it out. We're out of initiative, so now you
Just
guys can move freely.
Just a casual 50 damage. Level 1.
One of those was a crit, so that did help.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah,
also
just-
a rogue, and rogue crits are always nasty.
Yeah,
I'm just poking it
basically,
like, oh,
basically his feat is Great Weapon Master, except for dexterity-based melee weapons.
Like, there's an adjusted weapon, a great weapon master. Huh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So instead of for
Alright.
great weapons, it's for dexterity-based weapons only.
yeah, like-
So it
like
has to be a melee
"Aw,
weapon, and
already
he has
done?"
to. It has to be a melee weapon, and he has to be able to use his dex to get the bonus.
So it basically has to be a finesse weapon, and it has to be a smaller weapon. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be melee, and it has to be dex-based. Which means if he gets a magical weapon that's like two-handed, and it's dex-based
Yeah.
somehow, he can still get it.
No, pretty powerful.
Yeah.
But you can't get any dex-based two-handed weapons without homebrew.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys are out of initiative. If you guys wish to do something, you can.
Alright. I need some objects so I can go over this goop over here. The second floor.
Oh, I know. So just move back, open this door, start piling up stuff,
Mm-hmm.
pick it up, and like, where do you need?
Alright. Come over here.
And then just start throwing it up into this room,
Yeah.
like,
I'll say here, here, and here.
yeah, I just give you like a chair,
Mm-hmm.
like chair. Just throw table over into it. A few tables that you have like multiple places to jump from and to.
Okay. And I will move to the third floor with this route.
All right. Before I tell you what is up there.
And I will stealth before I go there.
Yeah, roll with stealth.
Terrible.
Yeah, that is pretty bad. And he has a cloak of elven kind for Olaf's sake. That's why he has stealth advantage all the time.
Yeah. I assume I would have picked items beneficial to him, so.
And that one
I
is...
doubt he would pick like a bloody plate armor +1. So.
Well, Cloak of Elvenkind is pretty good for his build.
Yeah,
So-
that and boots of Elvenkind. Both are pretty good. Because they do the same thing. It's like, what do you prefer, boots or cloak?
Well, cloak, they get disadvantage on perception to see me as well.
Yeah, boots, you're just sneaky.
Okay. So before that, what would you two like to do? Jeremy and what's your character's name again? Moriarty.
Moriartis.
What do you two want to do? Because they
I
did
assume he's
something
over
that they did something that takes about 10 minutes. Like they went and grabbed furniture and then started setting it up and then climbing on the furniture. So it took a few minutes.
Okay. I'll
Have you forgotten your order, Jeremy?
No.
Mm-hmm.
kind of scared for the order.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're watching a door that I'm right next
Yeah.
to. uh,
So what do you want to do?
leads up. I see the other buildings. I saw the dragon down there, and then he vanished. I'll roll to see if he walks in or goes down. Okay.
So what are you doing?
He walks in.
Okay.
Towards staircase.
All right. As you start walking on this weird black substance,
Mhm.
you notice that as you put your foot down and then lift it back up,
Mhm.
it's like your foot keeps getting stuck in like mud or something, and you have to like, there's like a suction almost, and you just have to like rip your foot back up every time you take a step.
Mhm.
But other than that, you can still walk through here.
Okay, I'll walk up the staircase if I can.
Yep, you can walk up the staircase.
So, yeah.
So nobody's actually been up here.
Oh,
So
I
you're
was just
actually
curious.
discovering something that no one else has done yet.
I
Yeah,
saw the
like,
staircase. I wanted to go up.
because we didn't want to go in the fucking goop that we don't know what
Yeah.
it does.
I know what it
Just-
does,
Does
and
nothing.
I know what it does, and it's nice that you guys are being cautious.
This guy is crazy.
I am crazy. Just see me die immediately.
You might.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
might.
at the staircase,
Mhm.
and you guys have to draw the map. That's the other thing for this game. So the staircase is here.
Mhm.
And up here, you see a pile of bones
Pile of
just sort of
bones.
sitting in this corner.
Yeah, there's a pile of bones.
And I will
It's
move
Mr.
this.
Bones.
I'll move this question mark to pile of bones.
Pile of bones is question mark.
No, it's a pile of bones shaped as a question mark.
Interesting. uh,
So you're now on the upper
Uh,
floor. You're now up here.
I see pile of bones. Does it look like a humanoid figure or like a something like that, or is it just
You
bones?
can roll a nature.
18.
It is cow bones.
Cow bones.
A complete set. By the way, the entire
Okay.
floor up here is covered in this black substance.
I would assume so. Okay, just a pile of bones up here.
Yep.
No, anything below that I can see through the pile of bones, or just pile of bones?
It is just a pile of bones, from what you can see.
Okay. I didn't look at it. It would look possible. I don't know the things with undeads and thing. Is that like a normal thing here, like in this world? Would my character know of that undead are a common issue, or?
Yes. You would be aware of undead.
Okay. I'll use Ice of the Grave.
Okay.
So, anything within 60 feet, I sense if it's undead.
That's a good question.
Oh,
You notice
Cause I,
that the floor and the floor below you are giving off a necromantic aura.
Ooh, time to get the fuck out of here.
yeah, I ain't messing with those bones.
The bones,
keep
however, if you look
Mhm.
at the parts that are just the bones, The
Yeah.
bones are fine. But the black substance, that's a
It's very
bad.
undead.
It's a bad.
That's baddie. That's very bad. Okay. I'll note that to myself and walk out if I can. I will walk back out downstairs.
Okay.
They're walking out this door.
Yeah.
So I help you.
Yes.
He was told to attack anything that walks outside that door.
It's half my health.
Wow, you're more HP than me.
Yeah. I got tough, dude.
So,
What the fuck? I just saved a bird.
Oh, unholy creature!
Were you told to shoot the thing a guy can get out of here or something?
If you
That's
don't
what-
do anything, Phil, I'm just gonna shoot you again.
I'll just walk away.
he tries to
That
shoot you again.
That misses. That misses.
Do you try to stop him? As you
If he
walk away.
keeps shooting me, I'll go up to him and just grab his hands.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yes,
a
I would try to stop him. Like,
That hits.
yeah.
You're over here throwing chairs
Oh damn it!
and tables.
I
to
already
me.
told them you were going to the third.
This is happening while we're doing it.
Ugh,
Yes.
Gosh.
Okay, so keep shooting me. Can I
I'm
like
guessing you
stop
can
his
grab
hands?
my
from-
hands now. Yeah.
Yeah, if I grab his hand before the last blast, or else I would be down. If he shoot again, unless he rolls horrible. Don't grab his hands. I'm not your enemy.
That would be a contested something.
What, you're trying to kill him still?
Of course, he
Okay.
came through that door.
Okay. It's a grapple. Contested grapple.
Grapples with letters.
Guys, I got to go.
Alright.
Already?
See you next
15.
time.
I don't know, man. I can use acrobatics to try and get away, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's great because I'm pretty good at that.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Alright. He escapes. He escapes.
You have a disadvantage to hit him if you
Ah!
are immediate.
No touching Jeremy! No touching Jeremy!
Can I
Jeremy!
bonus action healing word myself?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that. Because he has taken a lot of my health. I like having health.
Guess I'll Eldritch Blast you again.
You have
Any hit?
disadvantage. I'm in melee.
Alright.
It
That
misses.
misses, I guess.
Okay. He keeps shooting. I'm not gonna waste all my spell slot just because the guy's an idiot.
Mama! Help!
They're putting tables and chairs. They can't hear
Oh.
you.
Okay. I don't. Okay. I'll get into her if I can, so you stop shooting at me.
I'll try and shoot you as you run away.
I
But
misses.
miss.
Alright.
And I'll like chill near the door until I see like the dragon or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, he's gonna keep shooting me. I'm not gonna stay out there.
Oh no, I'm you disappeared, so I'm now busy at staring at the door again.
Okay. So if I go at that door, he won't stack.
Oh.
I don't know
Already?
that. Oh. Yeah.
God, he's so helpless, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a 6 in intelligence.
I have 13. Like 90% of my stats.
There are crows that have more intelligence than poor Jeremy.
An eagle have more intelligence than him.
Yeah.
Just other birds.
I think a hill giant has more intelligence than him, or the same.
I have more intelligence than a troll, don't I?
I think they have 8 or 9. A hill giant has, I think they have a 5. Yeah, you're smarter than a hill giant. A troll has better intelligence than a hill giant, last I checked.
Okay.
Yeah, you're dumber than a troll. They have a 7. A basic troll.
All right. So now that you're in this room,
Mhm.
what do you want to do?
Was in this room, first of all.
There's a black substance covering.
More black substance.
Yep. And there's desks and corpses.
Mhm.
Almost the same as what was over here.
Yeah.
Strangely.
The desks are covered in the goop too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see if I have anything in my.
However,
bag.
you do notice that this thing, wherever its light is shining, the black substance does not exist in this
Oh,
room. And you can
okay.
tell that it's sort of like pressing against where the light is, and then it like burns up when it goes that far. And then it undulates back, and then it goes back there.
Sadly, light was the one spell I didn't take.
Yeah, not the same light.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, because the torches don't do anything to it either.
Mm.
So your light spell wouldn't have done anything to it.
Okay, I'm just checking if I have a thing in my bag.
Because I'm pretty sure the
I don't.
light spell produces non-magical light. Strangely enough.
I'm fully certain. I think there's a light. It just gives a light up for like a radius. There's a cantrip version. It just sheds a bright light.
Yeah.
Does it? You still make it appear, but
Yeah.
it's
What I
not like
mean,
this,
what I mean
this
by
thing can't
magical
start
light, what I mean by magical light, is that it
Mhm.
goes through magical darkness.
No, that it doesn't.
Yeah. That's what I meant by it.
That's some fancy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll walk out here. Does she shoot me?
Jeremy, do you shoot him? Jeremy!
Pre-bed.
What?
I
Oh my
stepped out of
god.
the building. Do you shoot me?
No, you didn't step out of this door.
Okay.
You fucking idiot.
I don't know that. I saw the Dragonborn be down here.
Okay, so you head down there.
Yeah.
So I'll describe to you what you see when you enter here.
Mm-hmm.
You see that the walls are covered in the black substance, but the floor is not.
Okay. So the walls are, but the floor are not?
Correct.
Okay.
The stairs are
I'll-
also not covered in it.
I'll step into the room. What's this question mark?
That is just for me to remember that there is a trap there. The trap is currently disabled, so you don't see anything there.
Okay. I only see one way further, so I go up here. Assume I come
Alright.
up here.
All right. So here's what's gonna happen. So you go there,
Mhm.
Shawarma. Now the two timelines are gonna sync up. You go across the tables. Okay. So I actually have a plan for this, but I don't have space. We don't really have space on this this thing. Because what it is it's a room that is this size. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw it. It's that size, but it goes from there to there. No, wait, that's too big.
From where?
I'm gonna make a black square.
Like so?
No, like this. Down here. So it's as tall as that, but it goes from up here to over here.
No.
The
Or
entire
this.
room is covered in this black substance.
Like that only horizontal, right?
From here, from the top of this room to the top of this room.
Oh, it's like a hallway.
Yeah. It's an arch. Technically what it is an arch that goes over the gate. Is what it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's all gooped up.
Yep. You see multiple people, multiple corpses, some of which have armor on them that are covered in this black substance.
Where is there not black substance?
In this room, nowhere.
Yeah.
There's nothing that isn't covered. Including, since you can see in grayscale, actually I'll get you to make a perception check. It's still good enough. On this square here, which would be this square here, except above, on this square, you see another pedestal with an orb on it. However, the orb is covered in black substance.
Oh. So that's like the checkpoint. Perhaps.
Yes, there is a checkpoint there.
Alright. I'm gonna go a bit down again.
Okay.
And warn the others that we gotta fight these things.
Okay. So as you go down the steps, what was it? Moriartis?
Mm-hmm.
You see him come back down. And you see that the Dragonborn is standing in the stairwell as well.
Okay. Let me see what it would do.
And by the way, his character's like, do you have a preferred height for your character, Yomba? Because I was gonna say that you're halfway between like human-sized and halfling-sized.
Yeah, like 140 centimeters.
That's like 5 feet. No, that's a little more or less than that. It's like 4 something.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he's a little taller than a dwarf, or the height of a tall dwarf.
He's 4'6".
Yeah, so he's like
If
the
he's
height of
140.
he's like the height of a tall dwarf. Like
Mm.
this is a dwarf that 80s Wheaties every morning.
Well, hello.
And the Dragonborn is like super tall. because he's a dragon.
And it's Geo, so he's like at least 7 feet, or else it's not.
Yeah.
Who goes there?
I was about to ask you the same because I only saw a dragonborn and a bird.
By the way, he's wearing the at least similar religious regalia to the people who locked you in here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hated on this whole damn game, aren't I?
Where'd you come from?
The prison.
And you just waltzed in here somehow?
No, I kind of talked to the lady of the web and after dying.
Oh. So you came from the orb.
Yeah. Drank some weird pink fluid.
Okay.
They did the same thing, so they do know what you're talking about.
So
And then I was sent here and saw a bird and a dragonborn.
alright. From my point of view, you have two choices. Either figure out a way on your own, or you can stick with us and have a better opportunity to progress.
Well, I would take the second choice and just stick around with you guys then, because I got no fucking clue where I am, what's going on. So
Yeah, he doesn't
Right.
even know the name of the city that he's in.
no, I could just help you guys out them if you're cool with that.
Well, what can you do?
I know magic, some healing, some aiding.
Well, we were about to fight a bunch of shit. So, I guess you'll prove yourself there.
Alright. I can also detect undead at times.
Well, like everything's on dead here, so.
Yeah, probably would think so, yeah.
Mhm.
So what's up with that bird?
Yeah. Let me go talk to him.
I'll just stay and follow him because he seems to be the boss.
Yeah, let's just say that the barbarian. You saw that what he did during the session, so.
Mm.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay in the stairwell.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Jeremy. Did you encounter anything?
Yeah, it ran away.
No. Well, at least
I'm glad he's
something
low intelligence. I would say, "Oh, it's him."
Well, I need you for something else now, so come over here.
Well, if he didn't have low intelligence, he probably wouldn't have attacked you either. But
Probably.
I'll follow you.
Okay. I'm gonna go down here. I guess we're gonna lure them towards here or something. So I'm gonna say to you, stay like here and shoot anything that looks like one of these guys, points towards zombie, and that comes out of this door, because we are going to this door. Yeah.
Okay.
We are going to lure them towards this place so we can fight them. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. I guess you're not much of a melee guy, are you?
No, not really. I usually stay in the back and help.
Okay, you can stay with Jeremy, I guess.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I like to stay a bit away from Jeremy. I'm gonna still keep an eye on the doors, so I'll stay back here.
okay,
I'll go up the stairs tell the barbarian to, be here and fight everything that comes through the door or whatever. I'll actually be here or something. Because he's a dumb barbarian. And I will. I'm stuck inside this black goop. So, yeah.
So he is going where?
He's standing here.
Okay, I'll control his token as long as you do all his actions during combat.
Sure. I pick up a chair on my way.
Mhm.
I just throw it inside here.
All right, you throw it in there. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of tokens.
Right back. I'm just getting a drink.
A lot of tokens. Oh boy.
Some of them were on the other side of the room. Oh, I can actually paste them on top of that. Great.
Could I, as soon as I threw it, just run away?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I guess I'll run down the stairs if I have a moment.
Okay. Yep. Strangely, you hear nothing chasing you. Oh, and I have to mark some of these too. Some of them have armor.
Yeah, I will re-stealth.
Okay.
Good. And
Yeah, you don't hear them chasing you still.
yeah, I'll make my way up and see what the situation is.
Alright, with that stealth, they're not going to see you. But I'm going to mark some of these guys here. How do I put the weird... Nope, that's not what I want. Here we go. I'll put fists on them.
When they are surprised, they can't take reactions. Am I right?
They can't do anything.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Okay. So you walk back up there, and you see that they have formed, but they are just standing still, not moving.
Okay. I will go over here.
Okay.
Poke this guy.
Okay. So you're revealing your location to that one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So 18 hits.
18 does not hit that one.
Oh. Well, I will try a normal one. 23.
23 hits him.
Well, yeah, a measly 10 damage, and I will retreat and go down the stairs.
Okay. It gets hit by your attack, and as you turn to flee, you hear... And these other ones turn towards its location. And you ran down the stairs, correct?
Yep.
Okay, you run down the stairs. You hear them following you.
Alright. Do I roll initiative or can I do stuff?
You can still do stuff because something else is going to happen.
I will re-stealth and move over here.
Okay.
And I just tell them to be ready because now they're coming.
All right. You hear the clanking of armor momentarily, and you hear footsteps on this upper floor. Then the footsteps stop. I need you to roll a perception. Anybody who's paying attention.
Mm-hmm. So perception.
Yep. Yeah, your character can't hear it. But Shawarma. It appears that your undead friends who are following you appear to be trying to sneak.
No.
But you can still hear the metal boots of the armored ones walking around up there.
I whisper to the Dragonborn that he should come over here and sneak to do the same.
Okay. So he
Or
moves
like-
over.
Yeah. And stealth and ready in action to hit him when they come through.
I'll give you control of his stuff. It'll make it easier.
Sure.
Edited and controlled by Yumba. Save. Okay, I just saved it, so you should have control of it.
Yep.
Okay. So he's trying to stealth, so you can roll a stealth for him.
No, he's hidden. He's not hidden. So.
Well, they have to roll a perception.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a chance that they might not see him. No. They know where he is in the room.
Okay.
But you don't know that, technically.
Well, I did get a nice perception. So, do I know that?
You don't know that they know things. You don't know what they know. But they appear to be moving strategically around the room upstairs to ambush people below.
Okay.
Based on your hearing, like, the armored ones are definitely not being quiet enough. Because I rolled for one of them and they rolled a 1, but it's not a natural 1. So, yeah, you can hear them moving around. They are still zombies after all. But they are using tactics, strangely enough.
Alright. I want to...
Oh, since you can hear them, I'll put them where they are. One's here, one's here, one's here. And these guys are just sort of lined up against this wall here. And you can hear that they're somehow communicating with each other, but it's not a discernible language, at least that you know.
Alright. I say that this is a disadvantaged position for us at the moment, because we need to put him in a choke point. So I'll say we retreat to this door.
Okay. So you whisper to him, telling him to go to that door.
Yep.
He does so. He is willing to stand in the doorway, but if you want him a square further away, he'll oblige. As long as it involves murdering, you think that he's on board.
The doorway is fine. And I tell him to, when they come, just do your barbarian thing.
Okay.
So rage.
Yep. He will rage at the appropriate moment. And I will move this corpse here, even though the corpse is still in the doorway, just so that way I can put tokens there. Okay.
Okay. Do I see one of them from if I like go over here?
Even if you stay here, you can like peek around the corner if you want.
Okay. Do I see any of them that's unarmored?
Roll a perception. Because they are attempting to sneak. Whether or not they're good at it, you still have to try to see them. Okay. Okay, one of them did roll a natural 1. Which they have a -2 dex, so it's a 0. No, actually, they rolled a 2. Because it's a 0. My bad. So, I'm going to keep the other guys up here, because that's where you last knew where they were. But the other guys are moving. But this is the one that you see. You see this guy right here. You don't see any of the others.
Okay. So if I were to attack him now, he will be surprised still, right?
Correct.
Okay. I will do so.
Alright, you walk into the room. You see...
Yep. Good thing nobody saw me.
You see them now, because you are in that spot.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna... I can stab this guy, right?
What they decided to do is just crowd the door, and then come up with a strategy from there, but you ambushed them before they could come up with anything else.
Yep.
So, what do you want to do?
I stabbed an armor guy from my range.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. That is.
The unarmored guy, yes, that hits. Because the unarmored guys basically have the same armor class as zombies.
That does not hit. Right?
That doesn't, no.
Unarmored guy? I think zombie has 8.
Okay. And I'll go here.
Okay. So this is the armored zombie. Okay. Need to get another thing here. Okay. Now that they are aware that you are aware of them, they are just going to mob this guy at the door. So, it's initiative time.
No, righty.
Well, he was gonna rage.
As soon as he saw them.
Yeah.
So you can roll a perception check to see if he saw them. No matter how bad they are at sneaking, he still needs to roll.
Seven.
He does see this one guy, because that guy rolled like a total of 0. So.
Right, then he would rage, as instructed.
Alright. So, roll an initiative for Dragonborn. Alright. The zombies got a total of 9.
Nice.
I need to be careful with spell slots. I only got 1 left.
And remember, when it comes to healing, anybody else who has taken the potion of defense, you can feed them an Estus thing.
How much Estus things do I have?
You have 2 charges of S.
Okay. And all have that?
The Dragonborn chose not to take the potion.
Idiot.
Even though he knew that it was something that was going to help him.
He's a double idiot.
He
I
knew it
drank
was going to
potion,
help him,
so
and he
did I
refused
get
it
something
anyway.
from it?
Hmm?
Did I get something from the potion?
Yeah, you have one too, by the way, because you drank the potion because you thought it was a soda pop.
Oh yeah, right. So I have the 2 HP potions, right?
I only got 2 spell slots because I'm level 1 cleric. That's why, Preben. I get the third at level 2 or 3 or whatever.
When you die and come back, everything is restored. So
Yeah.
that's
It's
a
not like
fun.
we die and then we have to make a new character. It's not like that, because he said we're practically playing Dark Souls. So.
Yeah. So you do get restored if you die, but then all the enemies come back too. So
Yeah.
it's an issue. All right, is everybody good? Everybody in the turn
Yep.
order? Okay.
Yep.
Shawarma. They haven't had a chance to move yet.
Yeah. In that case, I will stealth.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Yeah, okay. Advantage, yeah.
You had advantage, but you don't need it. All right, that's your turn.
Yup.
Moriartis.
Okay. Hmm. Do you see any enemies?
You can roll a perception check because they're in darkness right now. So
21.
Yeah. So from your angle, yeah, you can see like this guy, this guy. Yeah, you see a couple dudes in there,
Okay.
but it has to be from this angle. So
So
if,
it's just a few enemies.
yeah, you do see some of them. You did see that this one got stabbed by him, so this one has some damage on it. If that helps you make a decision. And these ones with the fists on them, they have armor. Whereas this guy does not have armor on him.
No. The fist guys have armor.
Yeah. Which improves their armor
Yeah.
class significantly.
I'll cast Bless on all my allies.
Okay.
Well, 3 out of 4 of you.
Yeah, all but me.
Okay.
So I don't need it.
Yeah, he
I'll
said
probably
all.
need it,
He
but
said all his
you benefit
allies.
better.
To be fair, he did
You guys
say.
probably benefit better from it. You guys
Yeah.
benefit better from it.
Yeah, and to be fair, he did say all his allies, not himself.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, you are all blessed. So add a D4 to attacks and saving throws.
That is useful.
That is very useful. And I will I'll chill back here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You're standing in the light, so
Mm-hmm.
you have a feeling that the black substance can't survive going in there, so it's a smart move.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Dragonborn's turn. He is only within, because he has a great axe, so that doesn't have reach. So he's only within range to hit that guy.
Yep. Can he instead poison breath all of them?
Well, he can do that, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, how does it work?
Does it not say on his sheet? Does he not have an attack set up for it?
No.
It's a 15-foot cone, I think. It's a con save based on his constitution. So if he has a 20 constitution, his DC is 15.
Okay, his CC is 14 then.
So yeah,
So
and then his
so the DC is 10 plus his con mod?
it's 8 plus 2 plus his con mod.
So may as well be 10 plus his con mod. But anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10
sure.
plus his con mod, basically.
His proficiency was con, yeah.
Okay.
That's a 15-foot cone, I'm pretty sure. If it's a new Dragonborn, which I'm pretty sure, if he didn't pick the new Dragonborn, he's just dumb. because that one is is better than the old one. So
Well, since I'm playing game, it's the new one. Okay.
Yeah, he said that
yeah, it's
he looked
it's a
up his new
30-foot line.
features.
It's a 30-foot line.
Okay.
It's 1d10 damage. As a
So
con save against the breath, and then
So it's a line.
a dex save against the breath, because the breath it locked with dex on all of them.
so since it's a line, I can hit 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I'll let that.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's an action to do.
That is a
That is
Yeah,
considered an attack.
part of your attack action. It's part of your basically if you have extra attack, you can use a smack and then a breath weapon. And you have uses equal to your proficiency.
So 2 times.
So you have 2 times per long rest.
Okay. Dex save or take 7. Poison.
All right. So the first one gets a total of 1. The second one gets a total of 10. And the third one gets a total of 16.
Turtle makes it.
So this guy...
They all made it?
No, just the third.
Oh.
Just a second. Oh, okay, I got it. You notice, as the poison comes in contact with the black substance, it does a similar thing to when fire touches it. It undulates back, recoiling against it.
If they save, they take half damage, right?
I don't know how it works.
Olaf?
Yeah. On failed, it takes 10. If you on successful, it takes half.
Okay. Great. None of them are bloodied yet.
Yep.
Alright, zombie turn. This one is going to undulate forward. This one's going to move forward. Yeah, they're going to use their special ability to allow multiple of themselves to stand in one square. It's called the Horde ability. So this guy is technically in this square. And this guy is technically in this square. So he is going to suffer 4 attacks. 1. That's a total of 6. Nope. That's a total of 6. Nope. That's a total of 12. Probably not. And that's a total of 12. Probably not. I assume his AC is higher than 12.
17.
Wow. Alright, yep. All 4 of them miss.
Okay.
And these 2 are technically in the same square, but they're not close enough to do anything. If they weren't choke pointed, then all of them would be attacking him at the same time.
Yeah. That is good.
Alright. Jeremy! Are you dead?
Can I see them?
Dead.
Yes, they are standing in... There's a couple of them standing in the doorway, so you can see at
Can
least some of
I
them.
hit any of them without fucking up this guy?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You can shoot past your allies without penalty.
You can hex them before, you know.
There's one spell
Number
slot.
spell.
Yeah, and this
I
is
forgot I got the
use.
spell back when we died.
You do get it back when you die.
Yeah, hex the bastards. Then I
Alright.
shoot the bastards,
Are you hitting the one with the armor or
hitting this guy.
the first guy? Okay. He's the guy with the armor. Luckily, 20 does hit him. Because he has armor, so his armor's a little better than regular.
18 missed. He got pretty good AC.
Yeah, they do.
Hmm.
They're meant to be difficult.
That's fine.
A total of 1 extra necrotic damage. Woo!
It's better than 0.
Hmm.
So this guy has 8. Okay, wonderful. Shwama!
Alright. I peek in and stab the guy.
Yeah, you can stab around the corner. Yep. That's an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I just tested
Oh.
if it worked.
Oh, okay. I thought somehow he clicked Eldritch Blast to attack.
That is.
That does. So you're hitting this guy here?
Yep.
Because technically you can hit this guy here.
Oh, I can?
Yeah, because they're standing in the same square.
Okay.
Because basically there's the rule that I'm going by is they're basically zombies, so they don't care if they're taking up each other's space. So then they're like crawling on each other to attack you. So that guy is in the same square.
Wait, does that mean when I move away, I take 4 of attacks of opportunity?
When you move away, you take 2.
2.
Because you take 1 from this guy and then 1 from this guy.
Okay.
Can you put a hex mark up on the guy?
I'll put something for you, yeah.
Just so you remember who that has it.
I'll put the lightning bolt on that guy.
Okay, in that case, I will hit the guy I hit before.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. So that damage... 6... That one is bloodied.
Okay, and I will stab him again.
Okay.
All the stabs.
With bless, so is that it?
Roll your bless. Because I'm not telling you exactly what their AC is. Unless, in that case, it does tell you what exactly their AC is. You did miss and now you hit.
That's right.
So these regular guys have 10 AC and these other guys have a different AC that you don't know what it is yet. Much higher.
Most likely 20 or 19.
You have discovered that it is at least one of those numbers, yes.
Okay.
So you hit him, so you can roll damage.
Yeah.
Yep, that guy's down.
Nice. So if I move away, 1 attack? No?
Yeah, because there's this guy is in this guy's square, and nobody else is in this guy's square. So you can move away and only get 1 attack.
Okay. Sure.
Because these things are meant to swarm you, is what they're meant to do, but...
Classic. Just the first guy in Elden Ring, he just blows a horn and his whole group comes and jumps you.
Okay. So...
Always fun.
Yeah, he has to
Unless
roll
you
to
kill
hit.
him first.
He has to roll to hit. Total of 9.
Nope.
So armored guy misses you. Perfect. Moriartis.
Do we see any enemies?
You see this guy.
See that guy? That's sick.
All the other people are out of your line of sight because they're crawling on each other behind the wall.
I sacred flame the guy I can see.
Fair enough.
So dex save from that guy.
Let's
Take
just say
5
that
damage.
let's just say that zombies are not very dexterous, including the ones that have armor. So this is a good way to defeat them.
Mm.
He did roll a total of 14, which is probably not enough, but
No, DC 16.
he rolled a 16, but he has a -2, so
Oof. If he didn't have minus, that he would be fine.
yeah.
So 5 radiant damage.
That's mediocre. So I'll
I
give
mean, it's a D8. Like,
yeah, I hear you. But I'm just saying that's not a huge punch, but
no,
it's getting
it helps.
it's probably going to get through easier than their attacks are.
Every little bit helps.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Words that Jeremy lived by.
Every little bit of brain cell helps.
Yeah.
All right.
One spell to breathe and one spell to speak
that's
and
my
one
turn.
spell to do basic functions like move.
Okay,
It's my
so
turn.
that's your turn. Great.
Yeah. I don't have any bonus actions that I can use.
It is the barbarian's turn. He can now hit 3 possible people. He can hit this guy, which has armor, and this other guy who is hexed and has armor.
Yep, he does that.
So which guy?
Um,
The armored guy in front here?
can't he hit all 3?
He can possibly hit all 3 if he's going to use an attack that does that.
Yeah, use the bat weapon.
Oh, okay. Great.
Oh, unless he can attack and hit all 3?
No.
Normally? Okay. Yeah.
He's not a battle master with sweeping attack.
Does rage include in bat weapons? Probably not, right?
No, it's not strength based.
Okay. So 6.
Yeah, it's a dex. It's a save.
It's technically con based.
The attack is con based, correct, but the save is dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first guy gets 11. The second guy gets 3. And the third guy gets 10.
Nice. So 18 damage stealth.
18. Well, it's 6 plus 6 plus 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops. I screwed it up.
Screwed up, that ain't good.
Okay. 6. Okay, so those 3 people are hurt, but they're not bloodied. Alright. And it is Zombie's turn. So this armored guy, I'm going to move this out of the way. This armored guy is going to move into the same space as this other armored guy. And this guy here is going to move up to be in the same space as this guy. So these 2 armored guys and these 2 guys are going to swipe. And this normal guy is going to just move forward because he can't do anything else. So, pew! That's a 5. Nope. Okay, that guy rolled a 20. That guy rolled a 22. And that guy rolled a 13. So the two
Okay.
armored guys are going to swing in and hit him. Let me see if I can remember what I rolled for damage last time.
1d10, right?
Pretty sure it was a d10 at least. Yeah, I don't see any.
Think about just flat d10.
I think it was a d10 plus 3, actually. Because they have plus 3 to hit, so. Because that's how enemies normally work. But that's okay. So he takes. Yikes. So he takes 20 damage.
Or 4 and 5. Because it's running down per attack.
It is bludgeoning damage, correct.
Okay. He's bloodied.
Yeah, he's not doing great. But these things are so unlikely to hit that it's relatively easy to dispatch them as long as you have enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy.
Blast! But they're not one! Do I hit the dragon?
No, I'm not going to be
Damn
that
it.
mean.
You can also Hexblade Curse on top of your Hex. Jeremy.
What?
Yeah, it's your ability. Hexblade Curse.
This thing?
Mm-hmm.
So what does that do?
Plus 2 damage if you hit. Scales with your
Just do
proficiency.
that every time I curse somebody?
Yeah, it's another bonus action. So yeah.
Okay.
Unless
you
you
can
don't
both
want more
hex-
damage.
You can both Hex and Hexblade's Curse.
Yes.
That's what he's trying to tell you.
I sure as I'll Hexblade curse the motherfucker.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to.
I
Could
can hit
just.
anyway, so
Mhm.
Well, make that much of a difference this round.
And if the guy dies, you get 10 HP.
Alright, Schwamma.
Okay. Yeah. I will. I kind of don't want to go in melee now because none of them are weak, really. And I am weak if I go away.
If you move here, you'll be in range of the two armored guys.
Yeah.
So you can only hit
What?
those two armored guys from there.
What if I move here?
If you move there, you can hit this guy and this guy as well. But if you move there, you're in range of 4 people rather than just 2.
Yeah, exactly. I will hide again.
Okay.
I am hidden.
Because you're not high enough level to be able to do that as a bonus action anyway.
Yeah.
So it takes your action right now.
It's so painful.
All right, you are hidden.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Moriarty. You see two
Yeah.
armored guys.
Mm-hmm. Two armored guys.
Dragonborn is bloodied.
I only got Estus to heal him.
You're out of spells?
Yeah. I
Damn.
healed myself because I got blasted. Then I'm blessed. So
Yeah, he's out of spells.
I just have to get in his face to get Estus heal. So
And by the way, he won't benefit from it anyway.
Yeah, don't do it.
okay, let me see here. So two armored fucks.
Mhm.
I will does he look? Have they taken damage before? Because I assume that's the guy I hurt before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I cast Toll the Dead on him.
All right.
So wisdom saving throw.
Well, their wisdom saving throw is the same as their dexterity, so
Mm. I have to attack for that for some reason.
he's rolling well, but it doesn't matter. He got a
Nah,
total. He rolled a 14, which is a total of 12.
I'll add a thing for it later, but it wasn't added for some reason. Really?
Wow.
Really?
Oh boy.
Nice.
Damn boy.
One necrotic damage. If that even does anything.
It does.
Cool.
You
That's
notice
one
that the
down.
necrotic damage withers away the black substance.
And I now buffed it up. Now we're all gonna die.
Mm. You healed it, you moron.
No. He didn't.
Oh, would you look at that? My cat actually moved.
Damn, impressive.
However, you still only did 1 damage.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Oh, you get to roll a d12 instead, and you just
When he's hurt,
you just
then I get a d12.
you just suck the big one on that one.
Mm.
Rolled minimal damage. That sucks. Anyway.
Yeah, it real sucks.
Dragonborn is gonna dodge action.
Is he smart enough to dodge?
I'm smart enough to make him dodge.
You're smart enough, but he is not.
Yeah, he would probably just use his great axe to try to hit them, even though they have
I hit them. It works.
high AC. The ones that
We just
can.
need to. Yeah, we just need to whittle them down with chief spells to win.
All right, it's their turn, so they have disadvantage to hit him.
Yup.
Okay, the first guy, he got a natural 20 and an 18 on the dice, so his total is 21 to hit for the first attack. Second attack misses. Third attack misses. Fourth attack got a 17. Is that high enough to hit him?
Just.
Okay. So he is hit twice.
Oof.
So he takes 7 from the first attack. Does that down him?
No.
Okay. He takes 5 from the second attack.
He's got 2 HP.
Well, he's lucky to be alive right now. Jeremy, your friend is being clawed apart.
Olav, what's your AC?
17.
Okay, you're going up next.
That's a total of 13 damage on the guy with the curse, plus 1 for Hexblade, so 14 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to space next. I thought I was supposed to be in the back.
Yeah, but these guys are stupid idiots, and they only attack one guy. So you know.
Well, to be fair, they can't go through the wall, so.
Yeah, also that's why.
If they could go through the wall, they'd be attacking everybody. But
Yep.
they can't. Well, they'd be attacking everybody they can reach because they can't go in the light. But that guy is bloodied now, so that's good.
That's good.
No, I might be able to finish him off.
Schwama.
You're the damage dealer, so.
Okay, I go and stab him.
It's this guy right here. So,
Yeah.
go ahead.
17 with the 1d4 doesn't hit either way.
You can't hit him with that attack, no. And
Yeah.
you can't hit him with that attack either.
Cool.
Question, by the way, with
Hmm.
the Hexbite curse or whatever.
Hmm?
You have to roll a natural 19 for the crit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was all. Please continue.
Yeah, I move away.
Alright. Pick you. Pick you. Alright. So one of them rolled a 22 to hit.
Okay.
The other one missed. Pretty badly. Here's my dice roller. There it is. Total of 7.
Ow. I'm hurting.
Remember, you have your Estus.
I know, but I used my whole turn.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just letting you know. Because that comes back, so. May as well use it.
I look towards the guy.
Yeah.
You look pretty tanky. Can you swap in for the guy, Dragonborn?
I could try.
Yeah. We can take turns.
Then it goes back and forth. Oh, okay.
Alright, it's your turn.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
Yep.
I'll swap places with the guy.
Just push him away or something.
Yeah. I'll like push him to the side, so he's like, or yeah.
If
And
he was here, he would probably try to stop you from pushing him, but.
Probably.
That's too bad.
Yeah, he's not here.
And then I suggest you dodge or something.
I take the dodge action.
Okay, great.
All right.
That's my turn.
It's your turn. Or his turn.
Okay. So now, if he moves, he gets still pummeled by 2 people, right?
Oh, no. These guys are in range too. They just reach around the wall and hit him.
Yeah. So 2 people.
And these
Because
guys. Oh yeah, you
'cause
proc
I triggered him.
their attack. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. I will disengage into the lights.
Okay. He retreats into the lights.
He doesn't have any healings because he's a dumb idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess that's it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys, I have to leave.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
See ya. All right.
See ya.
See ya.
I'm just gonna try to finish this combat. So.
He's gonna blast.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Yomba, you now have control of his character too.
All right.
So these 4 dudes are gonna try to hit you with disadvantage. So that guy
Yeah.
rolled a 17 and a 16, which ends up
Misses.
being a 19 total.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, that's the first attack. Second attack is a 9 total. Third
Misses.
attack is a 12 total.
Misses.
And the final attack, his 2 dice are a natural 20 and a 14. 14 plus 3 is 17.
Just hits. I'm probably down.
So,
Unless you rolled horrible on damage, I'm probably down.
Hmm.
so for the first attack is a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up?
I'm still up.
Okay.
So I'm probably down on the next one. Yeah.
And I rolled minimum damage on the last one too.
Yeah, just a D10, so yeah. Yeah, I'm down. I'm dying.
The reason I asked you is because they would just keep hitting you, even if, because you would still be standing when they were swiping. So they'd just keep hitting you until you, till the turn was over. Then they'd ignore you and try to kill the others. And then,
What? Question, Olaf. Why do you not have a plate armor and shield?
Cause I'm a grave cleric. They only get medium armor proficiency.
Oh, they do?
Best
Oh.
I can wear is scale mail. I have a shield. My dex is a +1. Plus scale mail, so 17.
Damn, dude. Rough.
yep, so he's down. He's not dying, or dead, I mean, but he is down.
Mm-hmm.
So it is Jeremy's turn. He's just gonna hit. He's just gonna hit that guy.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's just gonna hit the guy. And then get swarmed next turn. So, let me see.
Well, would you rather it be you or him that gets swarmed?
Well, I'm in the light. That's the thing.
Well, 21 does hit the armored guy, yeah.
And +2 because I split curse.
That one is close to death, but it's not dead.
Dang.
Short Shawarma. You see your friend is down. And I'll let you
Yep.
know, because it's not exactly clear. You can use your own Estus flask on other people who Estus flasks work on. So, just a thing that you can think of.
I'll go here and give him a chug.
Okay.
Which does Estus heal.
It heals a basic healing potion.
Oh,
7.
so 2d4? 7. That's...
And what's your max HP, Olaf?
13.
Yeah. I can give him twice with my bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, keep it up.
Yeah.
Alright. It's your turn. You are now conscious.
I'll stand back up. But I should probably take another dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
So you
so
stand
I do
back
that.
up using half your movement, which you probably don't care about. And
Nope.
then...
Then I'll take a dodge action again.
Alright. Perfect. Mr. Barbarian,
Is his rage gone?
he has to attack somebody on this turn. I think that's how
Okay.
it works.
He has javelins.
If he ends this turn without having taken damage or attacked, he'll lose his rage.
Okay. I will throw.
And ranged attacks count, so that's good.
Yeah. I'll throw 2 hand axes at the guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is 20.
Yeah, the 20 hits. And that's the guy in the
Damage.
front, right?
Yeah.
For 10?
It doesn't get raised, so yeah.
Alright, that guy's down.
Nice.
Armored guy number 1 is down.
Okay.
There's still 2 armored guys and 2 regular guys left. I will move that guy over there because it is now their turn. The 2 armored guys move up. And the 2 regular guys are going to stand in back. And all 4 of them are going to try to hit you. Alright, 10 to hit, miss. 18 to hit. Because I got a natural 20 and an 18. So 18 hits. 7 misses. 16 just barely misses you. So 1 attack hits you
Yep.
for a total of 10.
I'm still up.
Alright.
That tough help. If I didn't have that, I would be down.
Yep.
Alright. Gimme. Gimme.
Yumi. The guy died. So he gets 3 temp HP. Yep.
So if he
And,
gets swarmed, then he has a little more HP.
Yeah. And then he will move his hex to the next guy he sees.
Which would be this armored guy right here.
Sure. And then he blasts.
And by the way, that guy has 0 damage on him. So
Yeah. Oh well.
So 5 plus, or he doesn't get any of the pluses, does he?
Nope. Just 5.
Yeah, because he had to transfer the. Can he transfer the hex over?
Yes, that's what he did.
I'll put little squiggly on this guy.
But the Hexblade curse is gone.
Alright. Schwamma.
I will action hide. In bonus action, throw a dagger. At the one that's not armored that I can see.
Yeah, Bless is gone by now, by the way, because I got knocked out.
Oh yeah. Rough.
Yep.
So I can see him, right?
Yeah, you can see this guy, I guess.
And I can't use my weapon master because it's a ranged melee.
It's ranged, so no.
Still 16.
Alright. And that was the other guy that was undamaged. All the rest of them have been damaged so far, but that guy has not, and the other guy that was just hit did not.
Okay.
So he has 16 on him. Alright. So that's their turn, or your turn. What do you got?
Olav.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Me again. Okay. I'll dodge again.
Perfect.
You can heal as well, if you want.
Yeah. I'll chug an Estus and dodge.
All right, it's a basic healing potion.
Ooh. One from Max.
Nice.
Then I action dodge.
Okay. It is Barb.
He will throw a javelin twice at the guy I threw a dagger at.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't have bless up.
Nope.
He does.
So 17 hits him.
His first javelin hits the wall over here. And when it impacts the black substance on the gate, it gets stuck in the black substance.
Yep.
Okay, so so this
He
guy
takes
here.
9.
That guy is still not bloodied.
And also said I just had basic weapons started. I couldn't pick like half plate to start with either. So it's also
Yeah,
one of the
that's true
reasons I
too.
have this. Yeah. I would have had 18 with that.
So bad guys.
Oh no, bad guys.
First guy rolled a 7.
Misses.
The second guy rolled a 20 because he rolled a 22 and a 20.
Yeah, it's
14 and a 5. So
interesting. Yeah, misses.
you take 12.
I'm at 0.
Ooh.
You are now unconscious.
Alright. I would like to use a reaction to tell Jeremy, go over here and give him your potions.
And he will do that.
Yep.
Jeremy.
Is you like his boss? He just listens to everything he says.
Yeah,
No,
he's a familiar,
He's just
Oh, is he familiar?
basically.
No, his brain is that on that level, so yeah, he's
Oh, okay.
just willing to take orders from other people is the thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's his turn.
Yep.
Mhm.
He go here. Nine. And yeah, you're full.
99999.
Yes. And now go back and do your pew pew stuff again. And he does that.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm playing myself.
Hey, play yourself, dude. Oh, max HP again. Cool.
Schwimmen.
Hide, throw dagger.
Okay.
He can't see me.
Mickey
Take.
boy.
Oh yes. For a measly 8.
He is bloody.
Nice.
What do you got?
Okay.
I'm get back up and dodge. I'm basically acting as a tank because I have no spells left.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's working.
Yep.
Baby.
He hit He throw 2 javelin. He has 5 of them total.
So he threw 2 already, and now here's the second 2.
Both hit guy.
Yep. He's still up.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, 4 attacks. Okay, that guy miss. That guy miss. That guy miss. That guy miss. Let me just say, if he didn't have advantage, every single one of them would have hit.
Now,
Because on the first roll, every time I got like a high number, and then I get a low number. High number, low number each time.
that is good.
Alright, Jeremy.
Pew pew. Oh, damage.
So he's hitting the armored guy. That guy's still not bloodied, but he's getting hurt. Schwimmer.
Okay. Question, DM.
Hmm?
How many daggers would you allow me to take from that cart?
As many as you had in your basic equipment.
Okay, so just 2. Got it. Dang. Reduced to melee now, I guess. First things first, I will hide.
Okay.
Oh, they might see me this time.
Let's just see about that.
He said they have -2 wisdom, so.
He
Still,
rolled a total of 17.
with disadvantage.
I did not roll with disadvantage. 9.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they get.
All right. And that is what I will do this turn.
Moriarty.
A dodge.
You're the best tank.
Yeah, I'm the best tank. I just dodging them left and right here.
Alright. Barbarian.
I just need thicker armor and then I'm fine.
Okay, he hit. Yes, that hits for 6. And then he will go over here, pick up javelin in wall.
Alright, he needs to make an athletics. Because the
Okay.
goop doesn't want him to have it.
He's raging, so advantage.
Fair enough.
He's mine.
Yeah, the goop tries to not let him have it, but it lets him have it.
Okay, then he goes over here and throws the second one.
Barb angry.
That it?
Alright, so this guy is off the field.
Nice, nice.
People, that's good.
Less attacks against you.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Means
Time-
higher
time to
percentage
grab,
chance of surviving.
Time to grab heavily armored in the future and grab a plate armor.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'll just get medium armor master and get a half blade. It's the same AC.
Well, you wouldn't have to do this if the dragon wasn't stupid and
Yeah.
actually took the boon, but whatever.
But he wanted to be stupid.
He even knew that it was going to be something helpful to him, and he refused
And
it.
he just said no.
Yeah.
No.
I said, he is mixing a potion of protection. Do you want it? And he was like, I don't want it. And then I was like, okay, you don't have it then. Because he got lucky on his Arcana roll and actually figured out what it was. Anyway.
Yep.
Okay, zombies. 3 attacks rather than 4 for the first time since the battle began. So 6. That doesn't hit. 5. That doesn't hit. 14. Does 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. It happened again. I got high number, low number, high number, low number. Alright. Jelami.
He shoots.
Pew pew.
Ooh,
That's a lot of
19.
damage.
goddamn.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, I can get rid of that one. 10. He put him well over into the bloodied
Nice.
with that attack. Alright, Shuima.
Question.
What?
Can I see the weapons inside of the guys?
You can see the weapons. However, they're in a crumpled pile on the floor over here.
Can I perhaps reach it and grab it without provoking them?
You can reach them and grab them. But, in order to do so, you would have to go from there to there.
Mm-hmm.
And you would have to succeed a dex thing to grab the weapons. And if you succeed that, then you still have to move away.
Okay.
So that's what you gotta do.
So on I just dex thing or
You
a
have
stealth?
you have to move there first.
Yeah, sure. 20.
Okay. So you have to roll a dex check.
A check.
Yeah. To see if you can grab those weapons without touching those dudes.
Yeah.
Alright. So what are you trying to grab? Your daggers? The javelins?
Daggers and the javelins, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with
How
the
much can I
24,
get?
I'll give it to you.
And the hand axes?
No.
Okay, sure. I'll go back and just plump the javelins at this guy.
Okay. Since you did that, you procced 3 opportunity attacks.
But I'm stealthed.
Did you roll the stealth beforehand?
I did. Yes. A 15 it was.
Oh, way back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the guy didn't see you. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's fine.
Was that my whole action?
Yep, that's everything you can do.
Do I have a bonus action?
You have a bonus action.
Okay, I bonus action throw dagger.
Which guy?
At
This guy
the armor guy. Yeah.
or this guy? Which guy?
Doesn't. Yeah, I went to the armor guy. So, but yeah, it didn't hit.
Pating!
Yep.
Alright. But it's. Midi. More dodge.
Yeah. That's my thing. I'm dodging.
Okay. Be beating.
Okay, so there's one guy who's bloodied, right?
The guy in the doorway is bloodied, yes.
Throw javelins at him. Those hit.
They do.
For 12.
He still has some HP left.
Alright.
Do 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 do. Okay, so 13, 11, and natural 1.
Nice.
So, this guy here, he trips and falls over, but all that does is make him prone, and then he just gets back up. Unfortunately.
Sad for him.
Not much else I could do to him in there, in his current position.
That's his turn.
Meese!
Wasted.
Schwam!
I go over here, hides, and hit the guy with dagger. Yeah, super hidden. Oh, yeah, that will do it. 15 on the armor guy.
Okay. That guy is down.
Nice.
This guy is out of here. And this guy is in this space. He was already in that space, so. It's just that. The tokens, you can't put more than one token in the same spot without it disappearing. So.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Idiots. There's 2 dudes.
2 dudes. Only 2 left.
One is an
Oh, I should've
armored guy that's hardly injured at all, and the other guy is a regular guy.
Should I keep dodging?
Yeah, they're still dangerous.
Okay, I'll dodge.
Considering how well I've been rolling, yeah, you might want to dodge again.
Yeah, dodge.
Okay. Baby
2 javelins throw.
Pew pew.
I just make it quick.
Can he see this guy?
Yes. From that angle,
Okay.
he can just barely see that guy, but he can.
Yeah, he threw at those.
Okay. Done.
18.
He is bloodied.
Alright.
Zombie turn. They're gonna both go into the same space. They're gonna try to take you out. $13, 9. Shadow me.
Jeremy will move his hex to this guy
Okay.
and shoot him
Pew pew.
for 6.
Alright. Sweeney.
Alright.
Sweeney.
I will. Yeah, I'll hide again. And do nothing because I'm out of daggers. That's it.
Well, you have to roll. To
Oh,
see if
yeah.
they see you.
Yeah, big.
They probably won't see you. Money. Still dodge.
Next turn is the pop-off turn, Olaf.
Okay. So I dodge until next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Dodge.
My course of action is dodge.
I do use the whole turn to take a defensive pose and dodge.
Alright, baby.
He's gonna throw a javelin.
Okay.
And
Which guy was he hitting?
the unarmored guy. So he's out of javelins, he's out of hand axes.
He's a very angry boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gonna get ready for next turn.
Okay. Zombie. Okay, so that's an 8 to hit. And a 19 to hit. Finally.
Ooh.
You take 7.
No,
Yes.
At least you have one potion left.
I do.
Me.
Pew. Nice.
Since he's hitting the unarmored guy, that does hit.
Mm-hmm.
That guy is still up. Swing.
Okay. Alright, I'm going in.
And they're both in the same square, so you can hit
Yep.
both.
Unarmored guy. Yep. Is he dead?
Yes, for sure.
And other guy. But yeah, why not? Yeah, no way. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Alright, just gang up on them.
Mariats.
He said
You were
pop off
ordered-
turn, so
You were ordered to gang.
okay. Told it dead. Wisdom save.
It rolled a 19 minus 2, which is 17.
Cool.
That means nothing. No damage.
Yeah, so nothing. Yeah, it's not my pop off
It's
turn.
one of 2 numbers that it can roll to save, and it managed to do so.
Yeah, it's not my pop off turn. That's my turn.
You can still heal.
You can heal
I'll
yourself,
bonus
yeah.
action. Yeah, I'll bonus action as that's my last use. Just so in case I take another hit. I keep rolling good on that.
Okay. He go in here.
Swing with shacks.
And hit with X. Okay.
That doesn't hit.
Can he bonus action punch him or something?
Unfortunately, no. He's using a 2-handed weapon. So
Okay.
no offhand allowed. Unless your class gives it to you.
That's it.
Okay. It's actually gonna aim for the green guy. Because he looks weak. And they have decent strategy.
Hmm.
It rolled a 16. Is that enough?
17.
Okay, he misses. Alright. Shadami. He can transfer it.
Yep. And then blast. Does that it?
No.
So it's 20 AC. Okay.
They have plate armor. Yeah.
Yeah, it's what. And shield.
Yeah,
Because
they
plate
have a
armor
shield.
gives 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plate armor and shield is 20. Yeah. If just a plate armor would be 18. So.
Yeah, they have armor. They're armored.
Mhm.
They're actually the guards of the town. Is what they were. The other guys were just random dudes.
The random commoners.
Yeah.
They got fucked up.
Alright, Suima.
Okay. I get advantage because allies.
You're a rogue?
Okay, that hits. Oh, right.
For 13 damage on that guy? Yeah, that guy's hardly been damaged at all.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not even bloodied yet. Alright, that's your turn. Mariazzi.
Yeah, that's my turn then.
Bong.
Told it in.
Bong. Wisdom.
Yeah.
He rolled high again, but it only totals up to 15.
Fails. Take 10 damage.
Ooh.
Pretty good,
Nice.
pretty good.
Not that, I think, for real quick.
He's still not bloodied, but he did take a lot of damage. Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, this is what would have happened if he would have just stood in the doorway and kept trying to hit it.
Yeah. He would have died a long time ago.
Alright. So, meh. Still wants to hit that green guy. Because that green guy looks on the verge of falling down. However, it rolled a total of 9, so that doesn't happen.
Nice.
Janami.
Cool.
That doesn't hit. Schwam. Schwam, 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 schwam.
Yes.
For 10.
And I will weapon master. Never mind.
No.
Just a 10.
Okay. Marias. Bong.
I'll tell it. Yeah, I'll bong him. Told the date.
Bong.
So 4. If he fails.
He rolled an 18, which is still not good enough because it goes down to 16. So
Just makes it.
He just makes it.
oh, he just makes it?
DC is 16.
Oh, I thought it was 17. My bad.
Nah. Sadly, I don't have a +2 amulet to death.
All right. It is.
Yeah, he seems to be targeting the barbarian. So the barbarian will dodge. See if he can change his strategy up.
Perhaps. Maybe he will. All right. No, it still views him as the weakest.
Okay.
It almost hit him too. But it didn't. Jarami.
Awesome.
That doesn't. Schwam.
Stab. That hits.
Yeah, since it had advantage, yes.
And that hits. Big damage. Is he dead?
He is.
Oh.
So you have cleared the area.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This doorway is now a huge pile of bones.
We collect our weapons.
Alright, as long as you collect the weapons, you do get them back.
Mm-hmm. And look at their loot.
They have regular plate armor, fitted for a human-sized creature. So 3 of them have plate armor, and 3 of them have shields.
And what's their weapon?
So unless you want that stuff, they have nothing, literally.
No, they didn't
Punch
even
them.
have weapons. Just punch.
Yeah, they were just zombie punching you.
Hmm.
Strong zombie punchers.
Okay.
See, when they
Yeah.
leave a wound on a person, the black substance that is on them enters the wound, causing more damage. Is what's happening.
Cool.
I don't think any of us need it.
Well, if I'm gonna grab a plate armor in the future, I can grab it now and just carry it around, but if possible.
You can
I
put it
can't
in your
really use
pack.
it yet.
You can put it in your pack, and that won't hurt anything.
Yeah. No, but I put a lot of the plate armors in my pack.
You can also take
Because
a
if I'm
shield
gonna
if you want.
I have one.
Oh, you already have one? Well, then it's not going to help you.
So if I have to act as de facto tank in the future, I at least have the armor for it at some point. But I still need to get enough shit.
It
be
is.
able to.
It is still considered mundane armor. Just so you're aware.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how picky you are with like these strength requirements on armors and shit.
Oh, no, you don't need to worry about that. If you are proficient in the armor, then you know how to use it. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I also had to once I reach level 4 because I have to take heavily armored feet first of all, and then I have to add one of the points into there. So to get the actual requirement for plate armor. But if you're not picky with it, then I just need heavily armored feet.
Yeah. As long as you are proficient with it, it doesn't matter if you have like a certain amount of strength or whatever.
Yuki.
Because
Yes.
proficiency means you have been trained in how to use it, so then it wouldn't matter.
It's still chunky armor. I use that rule, but that's me. So
Yeah, that's up to the DM, but I would.
if the DM says you don't need it, that's fine.
The reason I say it is because getting the proficiency is hard enough in the first place, if you don't
It
already
is.
have it to begin with. So that's why I just say proficiency is good enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, if you're a wizard and you want proficiency in heavy armor, you have to do a lot of hard work in order to get it in the first place. So,
Mhm.
unless you have like a spell or something,
Yeah.
custom spell or something. Because getting the proficiency, you have to go from light armor to. Yeah, you have to go all the way up through the skill tree basically to get it.
Yeah. Because I already have medium armor, so I just need that feat some point in the future if I get it.
Yeah, see, that's a big enough payment if you ask me. Wasting your feet on that. Yeah, that's a big enough payment for me. So, do you guys
That's
wish
fine.
to go up the steps?
Yes.
Yes.
We will clear the way by placing a bunch of furniture so we can walk over it. Because I don't trust it yet.
Or does Moriarty just walk through it? Because he's already walked through it before.
Well, we go through it and nothing happened.
Yeah, you didn't get hurt by it.
Well,
You actually
know
have
that.
to stand still for a few minutes in order for it to do anything.
I'll follow the sneaky boy's lead.
Alright, he just waits for you to do stuff.
Alright.
So you managed to get over to where the spot is, where the thing is. What do you wish to do with it?
I will light the torch and just move it around the thing so it removes it.
Alright, the black stuff is removed, at least momentarily. The object isn't glowing. So you suspect that you have to do something else. Let me just say that your barbarian knows what to do.
Alright. I'll ask the party if they know anything about how to activate this thing.
I'll play him for a second. Well, when you guys died, I just sort of grabbed the orb, and then that's when you guys came back. So maybe.
I touch it.
Alright, you grab the orb, and as you grab the orb begins to glow, and all the black gunk within a 20-foot range of the pedestal and disappears.
Nice.
So, all those corpses are still up here, but if they're within 20-foot range of it, they're just corpses.
So there was some dudes. Yeah.
Yeah, there's one dude here, but the rest of them should be within range of it. Whoops! I picked up your purple by mistake. I'm still picking up the purple. For some reason, this token is now attached to your purple.
I don't know how to remove purple. There it is.
This is very strange. Okay, there we go. But yeah, now you are aware. Oh no. Oh no. Just get rid of the purple. Oh, that purple's fine. I'll just get. Put that purple back. I'll just add another token. Put the purple back.
Mm-hmm.
Delete. Paste. I don't know what my dad is watching. Somebody's laughing insanely.
Joker. Pretty good movie.
What, the one that's just called Joker?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it.
It's pretty good.
So technically this corpse is still in it. But
Yep.
the others are not. They're just corpses. And as you grab onto the thing, everybody is ported up here. Even if they weren't before.
Okay.
Magics.
And by the way, Moriarty, where you're standing is where the orb is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where it is.
Yeah. I placed myself somewhere, so.
So I'm guessing this wasn't worth a level.
No, because you didn't beat the boss yet.
Oh my god.
We only get levels if we kill bosses. That's how it works. Well, we can just farm dead guys for 50 hours if we want to. I know it's not XP based. So.
Level 1 is rough, dude.
So, we are still going to continue for a little bit. Because I will get you guys to do things in this area if you want to.
Yeah. I will stealth over here and kill this guy real quick. Or actually, is he animated?
He's not animated right now.
Okay, I will grab his corpse and drag it inside light.
All right. As soon as you do that, you hear like a muffled like a screeching noise, like when you grabbed the orb originally. And
Mhm.
yeah, the corpse is inanimate.
Good. Is there stairs here?
So every time that you reactivate that, you're gonna have to move him back into
Yeah.
the light. So I'm just gonna keep it there, but I'm just not gonna force you to fight him again.
Mm.
Is there a stair that
Oh
goes
yes,
down here?
yeah. He is in the stairwell basically, and it appears, at least when you look at it, it appears to be a mirror of the other side. On this side here,
Okay.
because you're like glancing down the stairwell.
I will stealth and go down there.
All right, you head down there. So there's a room like this one here, and there's a room like this one here. However, this room here, it doesn't have any of the black substance. Like the room on this side here, that's the mirror of the other room. There's no black stuff on it. So there's a room like this. Excuse me. That is over here. Yep. Except it has no black stuff. So this is where you're going down.
Okay.
This room here is filled from ceiling to floor with furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of haphazardly stacked in there.
Mm.
It's because last session, Olaf, they they tried to get into this door, and there was a seemingly unending stream of furniture in that room.
Oh, the furniture room. Just roll over everything and you'll find a golden rune at some point.
Alright, so do you wish to try to move the furniture? And by the way, the furniture that you put in that other room that you took from here is back in here.
Yep, of course it is.
It seems as though whatever these artifacts are, they restore the place back to a state that it was previously.
So this room is just filled with stuff.
It's filled with furniture.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck this room, dude.
Okay.
I will go to the other side. Actually, can I just, like, jump down there or something?
You can jump down, but it's 20 feet.
Okay.
In other words, you'll take 2d6 damage to jump down.
But I'm a rogue. What do you mean?
The answer is you can jump down there, but you'll take damage to jump down there.
Might be a rogue, but none of us are immune to fall damage.
Yeah, unfortunately. You can try to lessen it with acrobatics. That's all you can do. That's all any character can do.
I will sprint through this goop and just go, I guess. See what happens.
As you pass this...
Oh no!
You take 2d10 damage!
Can I roll a history if I remember this thing?
Unfortunately, you were sprinting.
Oh, fuck.
You take 8 damage as you pass by this thing.
Okay. You know what?
Also, this guy is waking up that's in this room.
Yeah, well, I dash go back. Can I do that?
Yep.
And just
Reactivate.
rekindling. Yep. Some full HP.
Yep. Fair enough. I forgot. This guy is actually supposed to be down here.
Yeah.
The other guys are there.
Reactivate thing. Yes, this guy back there was back there now.
Yeah, that guy is back there again.
I saw him moving earlier, so I'm moving there now.
Okay.
Moving back to the light.
We'll just move him back in.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah,
will.
it's just like Dark Souls. Everything's resetting whenever you reset it.
Yeah. I'm gonna sprint back down here, kill this thing, and then move.
Okay. We'll make an attack. Because it still needs to be hurt a certain amount.
Dead.
Oh yeah, that bursts it. And as long as you think to not breathe, you don't breathe in the spores.
Mm-hmm. And go inside here.
Yep.
And
By the way, this guy is now awake because you ran through that room.
yeah, well, what is he going to do, huh?
He doesn't know where you are currently, so nothing right now.
Okay.
And as long as everybody else stays up here, then nothing happens to them.
I'll take a crack at this door
Okay.
again.
Alright, roll a Thieves' Tools check.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'll go to the toilet.
24?
24. You managed to unlock half the lock, but in order to unlock the other half of the lock, you would have to insert 2 more lockpicks, which are not... There's not enough room.
Okay, so just...
This is something that you did discover last time, but you said you wanted to try it again, so...
Yeah. So, I can't without, like, a key. That's what you're saying.
Correct.
And none of these guys over here had any keys on them, right? Just...
You didn't investigate them after activating the orb.
I did.
Well, you didn't investigate the room, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
I was going to let Olaf investigate the room if he wanted to. He's not here now.
Yeah. So I'll stealth back up, I guess.
That guy is here. Okay, he can't see you.
And I will look at the bodies and look inside the room.
Alright, roll an investigation check.
I'll ask if someone can help me. So
Sure.
advantage.
Like, there's 3 dudes standing there doing nothing. So
20 or 20?
20. You see that this dude, his hand is sort of like gripped to a piece of metal that is on the wall. And you now notice that there is a strange set of keys attached to this piece of metal.
Oh shit. Gimme.
Alright, you grab the set of keys. You can put that in your inventory.
Okay.
Yes, keys.
As you grab the set of keys, you hear what sounds like a bunch of wood falling and colliding with the floor. Coming from this direction.
Oh. Can you guys investigate that? I asked to Dragonborn and say to him that drag this body out before you do.
Yeah, he's done that.
Yeah.
So he moves over here and he goes, I don't know how to describe what's happening here.
I'll just come.
You look into this room, all the furniture is broken and flat along the floor. You can now traverse this room.
Area unlocked. All right.
And if you go in here, all the furniture is also broken, so you can now traverse that room.
All right. Let me take a peek.
And these rooms have no enemies in them.
Oh my
and
god.
no black stuff.
What else is in this room, like, except broken furniture? Just broken furniture?
Just broken furniture.
So this was basically shortcut unlocked. Cool.
Yep. So now you can go through to the top part up here and the bottom part down here without having to worry about enemies, although there is another safe point here, so you might not want to worry about that anyway.
Yep. So I'll try the door again. Put the keys.
Alright, you grab the set of keys. As you
I'll walk
approach
with them in guidance.
Alright. As you approach the door, your set of keys is no longer a set of keys, but a bunch of little metal prongs sticking out of one key. It is a magic key.
Ooh. Magic key for a magic door. Go, go.
Alright, do you try to open the door?
Yes.
Alright, so just for Olaf's sake, since you already saw this door, here is what is in this room.
Mhm.
This room is completely bare of black substance, so it has no black
Mhm.
substance. There's a few desks here and there, a few pieces of furniture like chairs and whatnot. But the more interesting thing that you've seen in the room, unless you want to investigate the room further, is you see that this door is covered in black substance in a way that it kind of looks like veins are covering the door of the black substance. Almost as if the door has the black substance as part of it and it's like a living thing. That's what it looks like.
This place is weird.
Yeah, so you can investigate this room further if you wish, but he is trying to open the door with the key.
I give him guidance if he needs it.
He does not. The key automatically, magically creates itself in the proper formation as he approaches the door.
I'll check this room a bit further.
Alright. You can roll an investigation. Look through the room as he's unlocking the door. Alright. You search through one of the desks.
25.
Okay, great. You search through one of the desks, and here is what you locate. You locate what appears to be a large book entitled Attempted Entries.
Okay. I guess the book is a book, so I open the book.
Alright? It is a handwritten book, as in it's not like a copy of a book or anything. This is somebody wrote in this book. And it has a huge list of names. Like, this book seems like somebody just relatively started writing in it. Like the first 5 or 6 pages. And it says that, like, 20, 30, 40 individuals arrived on the same day. And it says there, actually, can you read Elvish? Can your character
Yes.
read Elvish? Okay. Yeah, because this entire thing is written in Elvish. So,
Pick up those.
okay, great. Perfect. So since you can read Elvish, you can see that they were every single person who attempted to enter the city was detained.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Without question.
Was that like a classic thing in the cult?
In the cult? No.
No.
but this place wasn't owned by the cult, and you don't know that. You don't know who this place was run by, but you can read Elvish, so you know what some of the things are saying.
That's good.
Make another investigation check of the book specifically.
Add guidance
Add
to
your
that.
guidance.
I've clicked the thing, so 10.
You do see something at the beginning of the book. It says,
Okay.
for all immigrant agents, so immigration agents, detain all non-humans.
And then
Or
detain everyone.
non-elves, I should say.
Non-elves. Non-elves, okay.
Yeah. I made a mistake. Detain all non-elves. And it says underneath that, if an elf is seeking asylum, please bring them to the guard captain.
Mm.
So you start looking over all these other names. None of those names
Yeah.
look elvish.
Mm.
Actually, one of them looks partially elvish, but it's like a broken slang for elvish. Probably a human using an elvish name.
Ah.
So you're like, yeah, they just detained everybody who showed up today because they were all non-human or non-elven, I should say.
Well,
You do look through the desk, and there are older books in there, and they're all filled with the same thing. Like, these people arrived. 99% of all new arrivals were detained.
Mm.
If they were elven and they were known to not be a criminal, then they were brought to the guard captain. And that happened maybe less than 1% of the time in the books.
Okay. I will I'll pocket that book. But I have it. Just in case.
So it's
Unless find anything else in the book with the 10.
You can put that in your inventory as new arrivals book. As you open the door, Shawarma, you feel an ominous feeling. Like, as you unlock it, I mean. You feel an ominous feeling wash over you. You may need your allies to help you with what is beyond the door.
A boss room? Alright. I gather the party, and when I open the door, I will stealth before opening it.
Okay. So basically, here's what you do. You just tell everybody to come down the safe staircase. They come down the safe staircase. They come over.
Yeah, I basically say it. Everyone should get ready for whatever's in here. And I tell this guy to open the door, this guy to stand over here and shoot whatever comes.
Mm-hmm.
I will hide behind it.
Okay, so you're gonna hide over here?
Yep.
What about you?
I'll step in behind, but
okay,
within a line of sight.
So he opens the door. He looks inside.
It's dark. Can't see.
Light a torch.
Yeah, he just instinctively starts drawing out a torch. Lights it. He looks into the room.
I can't see anything.
Just throw it in there.
He, as you say, throw it in there, he takes a step forward, and he full on slips and falls into the room. You no longer see it. You no longer see him. You no longer see him or the light. Yeah, like you see the light for a moment, and then it gets further and further away, so you can't see it anymore.
All right, I'll move over here and peek in. I have dark vision.
You look for 60 feet. You see nothing except a downward slope.
Well, let's go after him. Come on, Jeffrey, and you, guy.
Sorry.
All right,
Moriartis.
you say as he starts sliding down the
Yeah.
slide.
Yeah, I'll follow along.
It goes down for about 150 feet before you hit the bottom. And it's sort of like a slide the whole way down. You hit the bottom. You look around. You see nothing except bones on the floor here. And that black substance, of course. You see the bones begin to shake as the black substance pulls these thousands and thousands of bones together. And that is where